Yes, everybody, it's me, Wakey Wines, at Shizio Show. Thank you very much. So, guys, what's the best shop in Wakey? Wakey Wines. Abdul come closer, Abdul go back. Bingo, bingo, gala bingo.
Is the Physio Show finished?
Street life is the only life that we know. Ghetto life, down in the ghetto we born and grow. No, no, no.
Right, we're here, another show. I have to respect the brother of early doors, 4-hour drive. Let me tell you something, yeah. Us Londoners, we just are too in our zone. We don't like coming out of London, bro. But this brother has come on the motorway. Boom, I'll be there. 4-hour drive. Thank you very much. How you doing, pal? You alright?
I'm good, mate. How are you? Are you right?
It's Mr. Azza.
Thank you for having us, man.
AKA Wakey Wines. How are you, sir? You
I'm
alright?
good, thank you,
I
pal.
really appreciate you coming, you know.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
You're really out here.
Thank you,
Doing
man.
this road stuff, bruv. You left at what time? How long did it take you?
We've been on the road since yesterday, really.
Yeah. You look tired, bro.
I'm all right.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm all right.
And your
thank
brother over there, they're hustling
you.
away.
He's Nick's the man in it.
And the funniest thing is he comes outside my house. He goes, yeah, I've just got to meet someone. Friends are around me, turns to the corner. He's like, shiz, what are you doing here? I said, I fucking live here, bro. And he's got the Frenzo can. So you're hustling, you really are hustling,
I
innit?
want to be the first person in Yorkshire to have a drink,
Yeah.
and I have.
You're really out here, bro. I just want to take it back. You're from Wakefield, yeah?
Wakefield, yeah.
Born and bred there?
I'm born in Germany.
Okay.
I'm born in Germany.
I didn't see that coming. Curveball.
I'm
Okay.
born in a place called Bonn in Germany.
Right.
I've never been back. My parents used to live out there,
Yeah.
and my mum said it was a fantastic country.
Yeah.
Beautiful people.
It was nice.
But I want to go back one day, inshallah.
So you was born then and you came here when?
When I'm about 2 years old?
Yeah. So you got no memories of it?
No.
No German, no Afweed,
No.
saying nothing.
Nothing, brother. But my elder siblings, my brothers, they all can speak it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many brothers you got, sisters?
4 older brothers, 1 younger sister.
4 other brothers, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, big family.
Mashallah,
And
yeah.
and then why were you based out in Germany to start with?
My father went there because his elder brothers were living there.
Right.
So he didn't want to be alone in England. So they said to him, come to Germany. So he went out there to work, really, didn't he?
Yeah. Business and stuff and then just come.
Yeah, they come back to England.
And then you come to Wakefield.
They came to Bradford.
Bradford, see.
Bradford, yeah.
So, right. Again, I will echo this. Us people in London have got a problem, bro, yeah? We got a bad attitude, yeah?
Right.
As far as we're concerned, yeah? Anything past Luton is just up north,
Up
yeah?
north,
it's
yeah.
up north, which ain't right, bro, yeah? But I've spent a lot of time in Bradford.
Did you?
I used to film a TV show with N. Carnes. He's
Okay.
got a car place.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we did a customized King show where he would take famous people's cars and kit them up, and that was on Brit Asia. So I've spent a lot of time in Bradford, bro, and that place is different, bro.
Different kettle of fish, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, can you just break down Bradford living?
I don't want to really get
Oh,
into
why?
it. Nah, I'm all right, mate. I don't want to talk about it. You talk about it.
Why? Okay. So here's my take on Bradford. I've never seen so many supercars in one area. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. There's a lot of that going around.
The cars are worth more than the houses, basically.
Yeah, but then a lot of people, they don't seem to I don't know, I could be wrong. They don't seem to move away. They just seem to expand the houses upwards. Does that make sense? There's a lot of loft conversions going on, bro.
Bang on.
Yeah, am I bang on? Am I bang on? Yeah, this is just my observation, yeah? But there's a lot of love there, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know from me, maybe from London or whatever, but whenever I go there, the hospitality is unbelievable, bro.
Mashallah. Beautiful food.
A lot of
Beautiful people, honestly.
There's a food place, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you know about it. Yeah, Kona, Kona.
Yes, I've been to
Holy bro.
I've been to Corner.
Bad boy.
Bad boy, yeah.
Bad boy. Bro, I went to Bradford and my mate was like, we're staying here 2 more days. I went, why? He went, because there's a restaurant called Kona. I went, are you fucking joking, bro? Let's go London. Let's go. He's like, no. We stayed in the hotel for 2 more days because Kona was closed, yeah? I think it was closed Sunday, Monday, yeah? And this guy's like, I'm telling you, we're staying here 2 days. I'm going to argue with the guy. I'm like, bro, our work is done. I want to go home, yeah? So no, we're staying. Kona. I thought, fuck this, bro. Anyway, went Kona, yo.
Was it worth it?
Brother, yes.
Banging in it.
Brother, I've forgotten the owner's name. I'm sorry, but it was unbelievable. Bro.
Yeah, it's beautiful food, man.
Like, you guys do food serious over there.
Yeah, I love my food. I go all over for food.
Yeah.
But Bradford's the place for food.
What's the top 3 spots in Bradford?
One corner.
Yeah.
Second is Akbar's.
But there's about 100 of them. I've
The,
met the owner.
Shabir, lovely
Shabir,
guy.
yeah.
The
We did
origi-
his Porsche on the show.
Did he? Yeah.
He brought his Porsche down
The
there.
original Akbar's on Kings of Curry on Leeds Road.
Right.
And the third place, I would say at the minute, I really, really love Mr. T's in Bradford.
Okay. What's that food?
It's all grilled food and
Okay.
I love it. I love Mr. T's food.
Okay, fair enough. Right, we're going to go back to Bradford. So from Bradford, you go to
Wakey.
Wakey. But do you live in Bradford?
Yeah, we lived in Bradford.
There's a big difference between Bradford and Leeds as well, bro.
Yeah.
It's not really like Leeds is that bloody shopping centre is nice, bro. No, he's laughing. It's true, bro. What's up with that, man? Nah, man.
They got Broadway in Bradford as
Bro,
well.
it ain't the Leeds one. What's the Leeds one called? What's the Leeds shopping centre, man?
Nick, what's it called? The White Rose.
I don't know, but it's fucking lovely. Yeah, the shopping centre.
You'll be on about the no Trinity.
Trinity, I think.
Trinity.
Bro, very nice, very different. I'm sorry to say it, clean. Yeah.
Fair dues. I'm not
Yeah.
from Bradford.
And there's a lot of like white people in one area, there's a lot of Asians in another area.
Yeah.
But it's quite abundant to see, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But Leeds, but that one way system's bullshit, bro.
Headache, innit?
You lot need to sort it out, bro. See, look, I know about my stuff. Bro, you make one wrong turn, you're fucked.
You're gone, aren't you?
You're gone for 15 minutes, bro. You better take your ass round again, bro. Do you know what I mean? But listen, so why not Leeds then, bro? Why Wakefield?
Wakefield, because my dad used to work in textiles in Wakefield.
Right.
So he moved to Wakefield. Wakefield's home, innit?
Yeah. Do you live there now?
I live there now, yeah.
Okay, so you left Bradford.
Left
Bro,
Bradford.
you can't do that. That's like an undisclosed rule. You can't leave Bradford.
No,
bro.
Bradford wasn't for me, pal.
Why?
I don't mean this in a bad way. I got into wrong people, selling Class Save, doing arm blags.
You was doing
Yeah, in Bradford. And my dad said, no, my son, all my life I worked hard. You don't need to do this. I was around the wrong circle, innit?
You know, I've noticed in Bradford as well. Doesn't seem a lot of opportunity in regards to like a usual 9 to 5. Everyone's got a business.
Yeah.
Is that just because there's not much opportunity?
I don't mean this in a bad way again. There's no hope for the young generation.
No, but be honest,
Honestly,
bro.
there's no hope for the young generation because they all want to be drug dealers. And that's a dog's life.
Yeah.
They just want the fancy chains, fancy cars and all that. And that's what they look up to in Bradford.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
But listen, if you come from nothing and you see a better life,
Yeah.
and then and we see all these chains and nice
Cars
cars,
and all that.
surely you want to aspire. Like, I want that shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's bad image in it, bro. Bad for the kids, bad for the society. And I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah. So you got into all that drugs.
Yeah, I got into selling on the streets, then moved on to other stuff, armed robberies and all that.
So you-
Yeah, just living in Bradford.
You.
Yeah.
Well, so weird, that man is gangster out here.
No, I'm nobody, man.
No,
I'm
but
not-
still,
yeah.
armed robberies, that's a bit...
Armed blags,
Okay,
yeah.
do you know what, right, I'm going armed blag. I love the lingo, you know, that's a blag, you know. All right, listen, I think we're jumping the gun a bit. Let me just go back, right, okay. School days, how was that? Bradford?
Bradford, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Predominantly Asian?
it. Asians, yeah, I didn't like it.
You
I got bullied there.
Why?
Because I've just come from Pakistan and I couldn't speak
Hold
English.
on,
bro.
you was Germany first.
Came from Germany to Bradford.
Yeah.
Moved to Wakefield, and from there we went to Pakistan for a bit.
How long?
4 or 5 years.
Man said a bit.
Yeah, my dad
we
took
just
us
went
there.
for 5 minutes. How many 5 years? Okay, where
No,
in Pakistan?
but a place called Chhatro outside Dadial,
Right.
Azad Kashmir. I think my dad took us for the right reasons, to learn our own language and
Okay.
stuff like that, to know everything.
Do you think that's the right way to do it? Because
At that time it was, not now.
5 years straight.
No, 5 years were a long time.
Because I'll tell you why, my mum used to take us to Pakistan every 6-week holiday. You get what I'm saying? So we were still here doing the
Yeah,
schooling.
that's better,
But in the
6 weeks.
6-week holiday, we were out there, bro, to the point where we'd be crying, take us home. But I learned everything. I know like language, you know, man's there, bro. You get me? There, arcade machines, all of that, bro. Pan, shan, everything.
Bless
bro.
you, man.
Gol, gappe,
Where you
get me?
from back home?
Lahore.
Lahore.
Yeah, and Sialkot. But I'm saying that gave us the best of both worlds. But
Yeah.
whereas just picking you up and saying, right, kids, we're going Pakistan.
Pakistan.
That must be a bit difficult. But mind you, if you're so young, maybe...
I was about 9-year-old, 10-year-old when
Oh, okay.
Mum and Dad took us. At the beginning, it was all right, but once I started going to the school, it wasn't nice.
And then your older brothers were there as well.
Just two of them. My brother Naz and my brother Mania.
Yeah.
The other elder two were in England.
Right. Oh, okay. So then why did half of you kind of go there?
Plus they were working here.
Right.
And they're gonna like support my dad back home.
Right.
Support the family.
Right. So it was hard growing up then.
Really hard. Listen, it's an eye opener.
Tell me.
Just eye opener.
Open
mate.
my eyes, bro.
Like, I'll give you an example. Here we can just turn on the switch. You got the electric, haven't you?
Yeah.
And there, electric goes.
Yeah, it does.
Here you can turn on the tap. You got water. There you have to go to the water well to go and get water every day. So it's an eye opener, isn't it?
Pumping, yeah. I remember them pumps, bro.
Yeah, stuff like that.
yeah.
But we didn't have the pumps. We had to go to this comb, and
Right.
it's a wooden thing. There's like a plastic bucket on it.
Right.
So two people have to take that thing round to get the.
Wheel it round.
Yeah, listen, hard mate.
Make you hench though, bro. Make you solid. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So why go to Pakistan then when you could have just stayed here maybe and then?
No, plus my mum and dad were going, and I were only a child, so obviously
So if your mum and dad went there, who were your brothers staying with here?
they were older. They were elders, weren't they? Because I'm the youngest.
Ah, okay.
They must have been 25 and 30 them days, or 25 and 28.
Do you get happy memories when you think of Pakistan, or
Some,
is it mixed?
some.
What's the worst thing that happened to you out there? I
Uh,
broke my arms once. I fell off the roof, bro.
yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
The worst thing, I nearly drowned in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
naughty.
worst thing. I didn't like the school. They used to beat you up, kick fuck out of you.
Yeah.
I just stick fingers at the teacher and run away.
Yeah, but they catch you though, innit?
So when they send lads to grab you, I say batter them.
Yeah.
So next day when I go to school, they say to me, Murga man, you know, be a chicken, innit?
Chicken, yeah.
So I used to wear like loads of boxer shorts and tracksuits underneath.
Yeah.
So when he used to
Padding.
hit padding, so he was like, I'm beating this guy up. Why isn't he flinching? I used to laugh. I said, carry on, innit?
Yeah.
Then they pinned me down. They took my salwar off. They seen the padding on, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it was nasty, mate.
Yeah.
I hated school there.
Fuck, you know. So then, why did you come back then eventually?
Plus, my brother went to Pakistan. He said, Dad, look, they're missing out on education. You need to come back.
Oh, your brother that
my brother
saved
Naz.
it, kind of.
So he went and he was our ticket, really. He got us out of
He
there.
got you out of there.
He got us out of there.
Shout out to Naz, you know, he
Big
did
shout out to my brother Naz,
it.
yeah.
So he took you back, but then did your parents come back with?
We all came back.
Right. So he convinced them
Yeah.
that this is not the way
Yeah,
forward.
come on,
It
Dad.
must be hard to convince parents. You know when they're set in their ways, bro.
No, everybody would tell him, my dad, God rest his soul, they were like, Nazir, take kids back. You need to go back now.
Yeah.
So, alhamdulillah, my brother Naz persuaded him and brought us back.
To Bradford.
We came back to Bradford, actually, yeah.
First Bradford.
Yeah. We came back to
School?
Bradford. That's when I went to the school, Carlton Bowling.
Right.
And I didn't fit in because I couldn't speak English.
Well, at all.
Tiny bit.
Minimal. What's his secondary school then? 10 primary.
I was in Carlton Bowling College, Undercliff, and listen, mate, death row, mate. Beirut.
Man said death row, you know.
I'm telling you.
Really? But
Ba-
I thought like a lot of like in Bradford, the Asians don't the Asians stick together, bro?
Well, them, I don't know about now, but in the schools, they used to pick on me, but I was outside owner.
Yeah.
So they were like bullying me, and there were loads of them, mate. So I had enough, mate. You know what I mean? One day I just took my dad's spanner. The one who used to bully me, kicked fuck out of him, smashed his head open.
Really?
Yeah, I had to, bro. They used to nick my dinner tickets off me.
Bro, you can't nick a man's dinner tickets,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Are you alright, bro?
It's a horrible school, Carlton. I don't know about now, but it was a
Is
horrible
it?
school, yeah.
So you was getting physically bullied, yeah? Like mentally, physically, as soon as you...
Spitting on me, just doing horrible stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
Is this Asian, like mainly Asian school?
Bro, they were all Asians there at that
Right.
time. I never ever had no bad word with an English person.
Yeah.
It was just Asians always bullied him in Carlton.
They used to bully you constantly. Teachers didn't do nothing.
I couldn't tell him. You can't say no, innit?
Well, what about your parents? Did you not
I
tell?
couldn't tell my mum and dad, man. You can't tell your mum. I couldn't tell my dad. And I told my brother Ash, he says, kick fuck out. I said, how? He said, take a tool for mum, innit? He said, the first one who comes to you, the one who always starts on you, lay into
Go
him.
for him first.
And my brother gave me the best advice.
Yeah.
So Monday morning, when I have with my cig in the corner, the
Sig, how old are you, bro?
young, innit?
Must
Yeah.
Sig in the corner. How old, bro?
I must have been about 13, 14.
Right, okay.
I said, right. So when they come to me, give dinner tickets. I said, no problem. So I'll give the dinner tickets. I've got the wrench out, ready in my jacket.
Yeah.
I laid into straight on his eye there. Started screaming like a bitch.
Well, obviously you would, innit,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. And I just laid into him. I didn't stop, mate. Because enough for enough, innit? 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been holding him for months,
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah, yeah.
Basically kicked fuck out of them.
You hurt him badly.
Really badly.
Right.
The police had to come and arrest me and take me to the police station and everything, you know what I mean? I just went all out on them.
Yeah.
And I think I did right.
Looking back, I was just about to say, looking back, was that the right thing to do?
Yeah, you have to do that to bullies.
Yeah. And then
But I
after-
won't recommend it to nobody. Go and tell your teachers, tell
Yeah,
your parents.
yeah,
But at that time, I couldn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it stopped instantly.
Well, I got kicked out, didn't I?
You got kicked out straight away.
I got kicked out.
Obviously,
They
bring a spanner.
kicked me out, and I went, yes, I don't want to go back there.
And then where'd you end up?
Then this is the thing. My dad went, you're going to come and work with me in textiles. So I went.
What, age 13?
I'd put me on that. What was that thing called, man? Works experience.
Right.
I must have been 13, 14, 15. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm 43 now, bro.
Yeah,
You're talking years ago.
Yeah, come on, bro. I hear you.
And I started working with my dad in Wakefield in textiles.
So you like leave school?
I left school. I'm
There and
buzzing.
then. Man, say I'm buzzing, bro.
I'm
I got
buzzing,
out of
man.
there. I got a spanner. And
Yeah.
fucking-
And my dad was like, I'm going to show you now what work is, innit?
Right. So you starting this kind of entrepreneurial thing from
Yeah.
early doors then.
Bless my dad, man.
So you're working in textiles.
Textiles, yeah.
What's this? Just clothing.
Spinning wool.
Right.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm not familiar.
It's like spinning wool onto a tube,
Right.
and that makes jumpers, whatever clothes in it.
Okay.
But it was just mad, mate.
What is it? Factory.
Factory at that time.
What, long hours?
Yeah, I used to work from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. My dad.
And it was your dad's factory, or he
no,
just worked there?
we were workers.
Right. Just like lower class workers, just trying to earn
Yeah,
it.
just like my dad, keep my head down. And
And what did you learn in that place?
I learned one thing, fucking hard graft, mate.
Yeah.
For the elders who came here from back home, what they went through and all that shit they went through, mate.
Yeah.
Some long hours.
And I'm guessing long hours, not a lot of breaks and stuff like that.
No, they were proper strict.
Really?
But I used to sneak off me.
Come on,
Yeah.
you gotta have your ciggy, pal. You gotta have your ciggy.
I said to my gaffer, do you want me to take that box up there? He says, yeah, go on
Yeah,
now.
I could do that.
But I can do that, and I should stay there 15, 20 minutes, have a cig. Look, if they're not coming for me, but there's only one lift coming up and down.
Yeah.
So see if the button's coming up.
Yeah.
So I used to chill out there 15, 20 minutes.
And then you're obviously earning money.
Yeah.
Are you giving that back to the family, or just,
My dad never ever took money off me.
oh, that's
He
nice.
He says, your money, you do what you got to do with it.
Okay.
Then I used to give bits and bats to my mum, bless her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just eye-opening.
I can see there's a good smile from you thinking back at it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro? Like, it takes you back, bro, which is nice to see. It's nice to see. Well, are you going out at this time? Because you said you got into a lot of bother afterwards. You seem like a bit of a
Yeah,
a rude
then
boy.
I didn't want to do textiles, but I was growing up,
Yeah,
Then,
it's not the most fun
yeah.
thing to do, is it?
And it's like, so when I used to get paid, all the lads used to be around me.
Right.
Do you know that makes sense?
Yeah, because
every
you're
Friday,
earning more money.
more
you're
money, yeah.
working
And they were at
full-time.
school and college. They used to come to me, come on, let's go and get at that day. There used to be draw. You remember draw? You smoke draw.
What, weed?
It's not weed. It's black or squidgy black or something like that.
That's like ash, isn't it? Or something?
Ash, yeah.
Ash, right.
So we used to go and buy ash for £5.
yeah,
We used to all get high. I hated it. I've never liked the smell.
yeah.
I used to just do it for them lot.
yeah.
Then we used to go to the shop, buy like separate cigarettes, 25p separate
Right.
cigarettes.
And you was funding this
I was
project.
funding this.
I noticed how you get more friends when
Yeah,
you're funding
yeah.
it. Right.
So we used to smoke all this in the area called Bronx. In the area, it's an area called Bronx.
Where's that, in Bradford?
On Leeds Road, back of Leeds Road, top of Leeds Road.
Right.
It was just mad, mate. Then just got and started selling from there.
Started selling.
Yeah. Then I didn't want to work with my dad.
Right. So you're selling, you're making money, more money
Yeah, I
than
started selling E's at that time, pills
Yeah.
in nightclubs, and just
What, going raving in the
raving
nightclubs?
to Niche nightclub in Sheffield. Used to go to Boiler House. Used to go to Lingard's in Bradford.
Right.
Eye opener. I'm like, yeah, this is life, man.
And selling as well.
Selling the e-tablets with the guys and all that.
How much
man.
e-tablet back in the day? £5?
Tenner.
Tenner. That's
Tenner,
a
yeah.
lot, bro. For Bradford prices?
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
hell,
tenner.
mate.
But they were the best, weren't they? Mitsubishis.
Man, so they're the best, bro. Mitsubishi, I think I remember.
Yeah, remember them? Mitsubishis.
Did you ever take them?
Yeah.
And
I tried it once.
yeah, I've never tried it.
I wouldn't recommend you to try
Yeah,
it.
I think now I'm just
listen.
be too scared.
Your heart's going like 1,000 miles per hour.
Yeah. But there's a big rave scene, weren't there, back in the day, man?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I think famously a lady died. I think it was Leah Betts or something. And then it was like big crackdown on it.
Horrible, horrible, man, that feeling, man.
Yeah.
You can't go to sleep. You just want to smile. You want to dance. You're happy.
It don't sound horrible, bro. Man said it's
No,
horrible,
but
you're just
honestly,
happy, bro.
But I had a bad experience, so that's what I'm saying.
What was it like? Just paranoia or just...
Paranoia. I thought, I know it sounds
Like
stupid.
a bad trip when people
Yeah,
explain.
I thought a bus was chasing me.
Yeah, no,
So I was running on the road and the bus was behind me.
right,
So I
right.
was running, and I
Yeah.
collapsed.
Why?
But I thought they come to kill me.
Right. Yeah. Do you know what?
was
A lot of
tripping.
people like they trip in it.
Yeah.
And they see a lot of things. But I had a friend in school once, and he said, "Bro, I just took this trip, bro," and he said I could see someone these bugs eating my flesh. I said, "What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?" He said, "No, bro, but it was real, bro. I
Yeah.
swear to God." And you can proper see these things
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
That must be mental, bro. Okay, so you're out there, you're selling. Is there a team of you then?
Just me and another guy, yeah.
Yeah, buying, selling. But then this is kind of putting you in a business. You are treating it like a business, right?
Yeah, but my dad found out, didn't he, because I was asleep. So I went out on a bender from Friday to Monday. I didn't come home. So when I came home Monday morning, I wasn't going to work with my dad
Right.
in a textile. So he was at the work when I came home, because I knew he was going to be at the house 7:30.
Yeah.
I came out 8 o'clock in
yeah.
the morning. So I took my trousers off and left it on the floor, and all the money was in my trousers. So I was that knackered. Money fell out of my trousers. So my dad come to my bedroom, seen all that money in my pocket, innit? He grabbed it, he burnt it.
He burnt it?
He burnt the money.
How much was it?
I think about £500 them days. He burnt it. I said, Dad, what have you done?
Yeah.
Because all that were on bail. I got it on bail. He says,
What's
"I
bail? As in you borrowed it?
took the stuff off somebody on tick.
Tick, tick, tick. Yeah. Oh, I gotta learn this lingo, bro.
But bail, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, he grabbed me by my throat. He said, don't ever sell drugs or bring drug money to my house. I've always worked legit. Elders are like that, innit?
Of course.
So
He beat you.
He just grabbed me by my throat.
Yeah.
He says, I got you a job, you got kicked out of school, what are you doing?
Mm.
I don't want you to do this, that's not life. And I didn't listen, didn't I? So for me to earn that money back again, I went out again. I thought, fuck working at textile, I need to make that money back for the guy who owned
Of
it.
course, of course.
So I started selling, and you move on, don't you, really?
Yeah. And then how does that get into armed robbery then? I don't.
Well, I was around
Because that's
the people who I was buying the stuff with, but they knew I was game, I was up for anything.
Yeah.
So they went,
But why like was you up for anything? Was it just the fact that you like money was your goal?
money
Or
was my
was you
goal,
just a
and
bit
if
blasé?
somebody, I wanted to be noticed.
I
wanted
you
to
wanted
be-
a reputation.
Yeah, at that time.
Right. You wanted to be the man.
And they were doing armed blags before they met me. And they said, Az, we're going to do a robbery armed blag. Are you up for it? I said, yeah, let's do it.
Straight.
Straight, let's do it.
Yeah.
So,
And what was it? A shop or?
a jeweler shop in Bradford.
Oh wow. Okay.
It went really, really bad. Shots were fired outside the shop. Nobody got injured. While the shots were getting fired, not by me,
What, fired in the air or something?
fired in the air, yeah. But they were putting the shutters down from outside. So my Cody, he started firing shots. But I thought it was what do you call it? Not a real gun.
Okay, it's repro.
Yeah. So it was a real gun. When he fired a shot, I turned around and I was picking the gold out of the, what do you call it?
Cabinets.
Yeah. And I cut myself.
Oh look, I can see the
Yeah,
scar
you can
there.
see
Yeah,
the scar there, yeah.
That's a very big scar. Yeah.
So when I cut myself, the adrenaline was kicking in. I didn't realise I've cut myself. When I've turned around, all blood there. So I said, they said, come on, Az, let's get out of here. So we got out of there. I got into the car, I said, boys, I've left my blood there. They went, you're fucked.
Yeah.
They went, you're fucked straight away.
Instant.
They went, just, you're fucked, let's go on a bender.
Oh, sorry.
Let's have a last bender.
Let's have a last send off. Like that,
Yeah.
for real.
We were young, weren't we? So
How old was you?
I must have been about 16, 17.
Right.
So we went to hospital. Then my Cody, a very clever guy, said, we're not going to go to this hospital. They're going to know you've left your blood here. They're going to be looking in hospitals. So we went to Sheffield Hospital.
Right.
So we went to Sheffield Hospital, said I cut myself on a bike, got seen there, got bandaged up. Then went,
That's a deep cut. innit?
yeah, it was really big.
And that's almost near like here, vein. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Then we went out clubbing that weekend to Niche, but I knew deep down I'm going to come for a minute. So the boys went out.
That feeling must have been like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot.
They said, I'll just keep your mouth shut, we look after you, whatever.
Yeah.
I was young in it. Came for me 3 days later, didn't they? Arm police.
3 days.
Yeah.
What? They boot the door down.
Yeah, they just got me in my bed, innit? Arm police.
What, parents' house?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Got me and took me. They were like pinning the gun on me, you let the gun shots on
Right.
off. But they were putting this through this light and there was no gunpowder on me.
Oh, okay. So they can.
It wasn't me, I didn't fire the gun.
Right.
So I never ever told them who my code is. I took the rap for it.
You took the rap for armed robbery.
Yeah, but I can't blow somebody up, man. You know what I mean?
What did you get?
I got 5 years, 3 months.
Swear.
1998 or 97, I got first time I ever went to prison.
Must have been impactful on your parents, innit?
Listen, really bad, mate.
Because like respect and basically and all of that. That's the thing, innit? With kind of
Yeah.
parents. How did they take it?
Really bad, but like I said, my dad was like hard-working guy, and my mum was just a housewife. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
And God rest their soul, they're both gone now. I just feel it now because I've got my own kids.
Yeah, of course.
You understand?
When you're young, you just don't realise, do you?
And I used to be scared phoning home to speak to my dad because I thought he was going to swear at me, shout at me. Then I
Did he ever do that, or did he
No, he just said, listen,
He went the
son,
other way with
you
it.
made a mistake. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't cause no trouble in there. Just keep your head down.
Yeah.
But I couldn't keep my head down in prison.
Right. What was the first day like in prison?
Horrible, mate.
Because I've had a few guests here and they say, mate,
Horrible, mate.
that's where you...
When you get off that Group 41, GO, what you call it now, when you go into the prison reception and you think, where the fuck am I? And they strip search you, the officers, prison officers.
Right.
That's when it hits you.
Yeah.
And all the young offenders, they've got something to prove in it.
Of course.
Because we're all young offenders there.
Of course.
And they're looking at your dirty looks and all that. Then when you go onto the wing, that's
What
when
cat is this?
I was in Marshgate, Doncaster, with a Cat A prison.
Cat A?
Cat A, Cat B.
Cat A?
Yeah, because he's for young offenders, innit?
okay.
He's got elders, he's got over 21s one side, and young ones on one side.
Yeah.
So it's a Cat A, Marshgate, the Cat A, Cat B prison.
Oh, okay.
So it's like an eye-opener, mate. All night, I couldn't go to sleep.
Yeah. A lot
Horrible,
of noise.
mate.
Is it like the movies, like just people screaming and shouting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boss, I haven't got no toilet paper. Boss, I haven't got no burn. Do you know you hear? You think all this?
Are you sharing a cell with anyone at this point? Or is it
No,
just
the cell were empty.
lucky.
But they've put me on induction unit.
Right, what's that?
First week you've spent on induction.
Right.
So they're going to introduce you what you're
Break
going to do.
you into
Yeah,
it.
break you into it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, I couldn't go to sleep. So in the morning, I hear the door going, breakfast. So I go out. As soon as I open my door, mate, fucking hell, there's hundreds of kids there. And everybody looking at you. You go to a servery, get the food. Next thing you see a fight happening on the servery. I'm sat on my table. There's bread on my table. A guy's come, picked the bread up. He says, yo, what you doing? He says, I'm taking the bread, not to me, to another guy. The guy got up, went back, stabbed him in his eye. My first morning I'm there.
No way.
I swear to God, the guy was called Mackenzie from Moss Side in Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Manchester. His eye got taken out for taking the bread off our table by this a lad from Barnsley. He's passed away now. He was called Muirhead.
But you know when you're in there, is
Yeah.
it the realization of, hold on, I am not a bad man anymore?
Yeah.
Or do you double down and be like, I've got to be a bad man in here to survive?
You can do two things in there. Just go silent and they can all take piss at you. Just use you as a bitch, basically.
Yeah.
Or the first one comes to you, just lay into a minute.
Yeah.
You have to.
So what did you do?
I was in the shower and just started from there.
What do you mean started from there?
Just yo, who are you, this and that? So who the fuck are you? Do you get it? Young ones just have got something to prove in it. So we got into a scrap in the shower. I fell on the floor. I got him over. Just started laying into me. He got good ones on me, good punches on me. Just laid into him in it. Then the screws found out. They took me down to the seg,
What's the seg?
segregation.
Right.
So you
Isolation
just-
type. Yeah.
Then, but the guy never said. He never pressed charges on me or all like that. So I was down seg for a week.
So there's a lot of codes that you have to learn quickly.
Really quick.
You got to learn them quick. Is prison as bad as people say?
Sorry?
Is prison as bad as people say? I've never been. So I've had people sit here and go, it's minor, bruv.
No, bro. Listen, that's bullshit.
Right.
It's a horrible place, mate.
Yeah.
It's a horrible place. Honestly, oh man, listen. I've seen some nasty stuff happen.
What's the
there.
worst things you've seen, barring the stabbing?
I've
in
seen,
the eye?
well, my last sentence now, what I've just done now, come out. I was in the shower, I was having a shower. A lad just come in, he had a mobile phone and drugs plugged up his ass.
Yeah.
And pinned him down. They put a spoon in his bum, in his arsehole or whatever, trying to take his phone. And kids on the way.
Other people?
Yeah, taking fucking mobile phone out his ass and Tamazi pants. And I'm like, what
What's
the
Tamazipan?
Some sleeping tablets or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking bumhole. And I'm like, boys, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah.
They were like, I'll keep out of it, man. I said, not front of me, man. Do you get it?
Where's this in the shower?
In Armley prison in Leeds.
Yeah.
And they're like, keep out of it. As I'm like, please, man, don't do this front of me. So I protected the guy. But
That could be risky for you, innit?
yeah, but I couldn't let somebody get that happen to somebody in front of me.
Yeah.
If you're in the shower and that's happening to you, and the lads who were doing it, Asian kids and English kids for me, they all knew me because we've done so many jail sentences together.
Why? How many jail sentences?
I've done.
How many times have you been in prison?
I'm gonna work it out now.
What the fuck,
90,
bro? Well, you went once, bro.
97,
Hold on.
97, 99.
So you do the 5 years, right?
I
What
got
did
5 years, 3 months, came out.
you do? 2.5 years, right?
No, I did 3 years, 9, because I battered the screw while I was in prison.
Why?
Uh,
Prove a point or just...
I had to prove because he used to like bully the Asian inmates. That morning when he opened the door, I just laid into him.
straight?
Straight laid into him, leathered him,
Yeah.
knocked him out clean.
Yeah.
I got down block and they give me extra jail sentence.
How long did they give you?
Them days they didn't give you parole. Them days I didn't get my parole because I battered the screw. I got 9 months for it.
Extra.
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
So I had
bro.
my first ever jail sentence. I did 3 years, 9 months.
Is there a lot of racism in prison?
A lot of racism.
Really?
A lot of racism, mate.
From screws?
From officers, yeah.
But what about the people inside? Is there a lot of that or not?
you get
Everyone's...
you get a couple of people like from Barnsley or Rotherham or different areas. If they haven't met Asian people and lived with them, but it's a majority is the screws, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, screws up. You can tell
The proper racist.
proper racist.
Bullying, yeah?
But they're battered me, them screws. When I went down Seg, they kicked fuck out of me, pal.
What they do? They just...
They just put mattress over me, kicked fuck out of me. Because I battered one of them, didn't
Yeah,
I?
when you batter one of them, that's...
Yeah. But they stitched me up. I was down block for 28 days. Then they sent me to Hull prison. No Asian man there. No black fella there.
Right.
I was the only Asian guy there.
Right.
So as soon as I walked on the wing, they went, there's no black in the Union Jack, so fuck off back. I didn't understand what that means.
No what?
There's no black in the Union Jack,
Yeah.
so fuck off back.
Who was singing that? The other people?
The inmates.
Right.
And I didn't understand what they're on about.
Yeah.
So and schools were laughing at me.
Because they know
yeah,
they're
then
putting
you
the
know.
lines then. Yeah.
But I didn't know all this lingo shit.
Yeah, of
innit?
course.
And I'm looking and there's about 1,200 people on this fucking massive wing.
And you're
I can't see no Asian man there.
Yeah.
No black fella there. Nobody there, bro. Just
Right.
me. So they've put me in a cell, empty cell with 4 bunk beds. So I got out for tea. There's a server in Hull prison. You go in and come out.
Come out one way.
And he went to me, one of the lads went to me, pick a window. I said, what do you mean pick a window? Next thing you know, he just leathered me. I was sparked out.
Is it?
Yeah.
But what was the window about?
You just pick a window, which window you want to go out of. When they batter you,
Yeah.
which window they're going to throw you out of.
Right.
So I didn't understand all this. Next thing I know, I was sparked out there. They kicked fuck at me in the server. But the screw told them he's battered the screw in
Yeah.
Doncaster.
Yeah.
So they leathered me. I woke up in healthcare. The nurses were laughing at me. They said, that's what happens to you when you batter one of the officers.
Is it?
They went, you what laughed long here, mate. So I thought, what can I do to get out of here?
Yeah.
So I thought, I know what to do. So I did something.
What you do?
I just barricaded myself in the cell, flooded the cell, took my jumper off, put it on in the sink,
Right.
make all water come out,
Yeah.
flooded the cell, so it's going all over the landing through the door.
Yeah.
They're not going to keep me in the cell, they're going to take me to Seg.
Right. This is... Bro,
Yeah, I know it's all different.
This story is going...
Yeah.
Right. Right. So you're saying, right, I have to get out of here.
Yeah, I mean...
Excessive.
yeah,
You barricade the doors and block it.
Yeah.
With what?
with the bunk beds and the drawers and everything in it.
Right. So the doors open inwards.
Yeah.
Open outwards.
I've made it out like I don't want them to come in.
Right.
But I'm known this trick now, do you get it?
Yeah. So you flooded the...
Cell, so the water's going all over the landings, people are shouting, swearing, everything.
Yeah.
Then the governor's has to get involved, what's happened, and
Yeah.
when he finds out, that means they take me to block.
Right.
So they came for me, took me to the block. The governor went, why did you do it for? I said to him, because your fucking officers got me battered.
Yeah.
He said, why, what happened? I said, well, you're the governor of the prison, you should fucking know, innit?
Yeah.
He said, don't speak to me like that. I said, I can do what the fuck I want. I was young when I bro.
giving it.
Yeah, I was giving it. Then they put me down block. I was down there for 2 months. Then
What's block?
the segregation again.
Is that just 24-hour isolation?
Yeah.
Literally.
Then they let you out half an hour for a exercise.
What, no TV, nothing.
No TV, nothing.
Well, just a room.
Just a room.
That's it. For what? 2 months?
Yeah, I was on there for 2 months.
But what does one do when he's in the...
I'm not going to lie to you, he fucks your head up.
I can imagine.
So you just talk to people to other selves.
What, as in people that are not there?
No, in other, next door to yourself.
Oh, you just
There's a
talk
lot of the people in the segment
Right,
there.
right.
So you just start talking to them.
That's it.
You just sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep.
And eat and the food's
Yeah,
just...
the time they let you out for food, go and get your
Time
food.
must go backwards, man.
Yeah,
That must be fucking hard,
it
man.
was hard, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, it was hard.
Well, you've really been through it, haven't you?
Yeah.
I didn't know this was all coming. All right. So how many times... So you come out for armed robbery,
Yeah,
and then why the fuck did you go back in again?
got back into drugs.
Oh, drugs.
Yeah.
What, selling, serving?
Yeah, selling drugs.
What ones? Ecstasy again?
No, class A.
Class A? Or heroin?
Heroin and crack.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to say that. I'm not proud of it.
At least you're honest about it.
I'm ashamed of it now.
Yeah.
Got 4 years for it.
Yeah.
Came out,
What did you serve to?
served 2, yeah, served
And
2.
then how is this impacting your parents now? Because you've come
I'm
out
not,
of
I'm
prison.
not listening to them, aren't
Still.
I? At this point,
How
I'm,
old
just,
are you now?
I'm 43, 40.
No. I'm talking when you go
Oh, I
back.
must have been about 25.
Right.
So,
You're still trying to be the man in
Yeah.
Bradford, yeah?
no, in Wakefield.
Right.
Wakefield.
You're in Wakefield now.
So, what's it called? I'm on that vibe, innit? Chasing that fucking drug money, innit?
Chasing that money.
Chasing that
just
money,
used
rat
to
racing
lifestyle.
Yeah.
And what?
But you go to prison, don't you, to learn. That's like a university. You meet fucking bigger people than you. They're like when you
Who
come
was you
out-
meeting in there?
I've met everybody. I'm not going to mention names.
No, you don't have to say names,
Yeah.
but like criminals in...
Yeah, big criminals.
Yeah. Is
Uh,
it very hard to like form yourself when you're surrounded with all these
you
people?
can't reform in prison. That's
Yeah.
bollocks, mate.
Yeah.
It's in yourself if you're going to do it.
Right.
Prison is like a college.
Right.
You meet drug dealers there. You meet robbers
And
there.
you meet not
Yeah.
the best of the best, but people that have been doing it at high
Yeah.
levels.
No way you can reform in prison. That's all bullshit, mate.
Right.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
If you want to change, you change yourself, innit?
Right.
You're not going to listen to a fucking screw and do a course.
Yeah.
That doesn't work, mate.
Right.
I came out, I changed because I wanted to change. No course made me change.
Yeah. But when you came out that first time, you just want money, yeah? You're on
want
this
money.
you're on this money. And what type of things are you buying? Like, are you making a lot of money?
I'm making decent money, yeah.
What, like
I'm
a
making decent.
flamboyant lifestyle?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm all right, bro. I mean,
yeah, but I'm saying, like, what's the type of things that you'd buy? Would you just scum the money, or would you did you have a plan?
well, for a 25-year-old, I bought a Bentley. I'm not going to say no more.
Come on,
So,
coupe or
yeah.
convertible?
Yeah.
GTC 6
Yeah.
litre W12. Okay, you had a Bentley.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that not a bit bait, bruv? Driving around. Well, mind you, in Bradford, it's fucking everywhere.
I
but
didn't care, you know.
You didn't care. You didn't give a shit. You had a good life. Okay, you go to prison.
Dog life.
It's that. Right. Okay, so you go to prison the second time. Is it any different from the first?
Same.
Or now, where you just more
just
like
meeting-
confident?
Yeah, meeting more people. The previous time I've done jail with people, they're there as well.
They're there as well.
So it's, you know everybody there, don't
You're
you?
just meeting people now.
Meeting
so you're
people.
safe and secure.
Yeah.
You're not worried about your kind of getting in fights and shit like that
Yeah.
because you're kind of And then you go to prison again, or not? How many times you go to prison?
I've been 7 times altogether.
7 fucking times.
Yeah, I've buffed 2 cases. I was on remand. Then my last sentence, this one just killed me off, mate.
What's the last sentence?
I got 8 years.
For what?
Supplying Class A drugs.
Okay, so you're in the drug game, yeah?
Yeah.
You come out, you just carry on. There's
Carry
no
on.
remorse.
No.
Did you not think like I'm just gonna get caught again? How do you get caught? Was it a stupid mistake or was it they were just onto you?
I was just selling to anybody and everybody.
No,
Yeah.
no real plan.
No real plan.
If you want it, I got it.
Yeah,
Okay, and you just did that every time.
yeah. I owed a lot of money to somebody, so when I came out of prison, I went back on the streets selling to pay him off.
Yeah.
Then I came out, I got kidnapped and I got shot that day.
You got kidnapped by
Yeah.
who? The person that.
Yeah, I owed money to, so they shot me with a 9 mil. It came out of there, mate.
Oh yeah, look there. Yeah.
Then that was a wake up call.
So when they kidnap you, what do they do? Just take you out and just
Kick fuck out of me.
tie you up and shit.
Yeah, tie me up.
That must have been awful.
Yeah,
No?
it was raining. I can remember it was raining. And when they shot me, my hands were tied.
Right. Where were you? Like a warehouse or something?
No, I was in the middle of the field.
Oh, they took you to the middle of a field,
Middle of the field and
tie
blasted.
you up.
I was tied up anyway.
Right.
But when they got me, it was set up the way they got me. I woke up in the back of a car, really, in a boot.
Mm.
Yeah,
And then why'd they shoot you? Just
but I wouldn't give them no money. I said, do what the fuck you want to do.
oh, is that what you was
So they
doing?
were like saying, make a phone call, get the money dropped out, or you're not getting fuck all. But I thought they're not going to do it.
So even after they tortured you,
Yeah.
you still like fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, bro, you're really out of here. So when they actually shoot you, then what? You realise, hold on,
I collapsed.
oh, you collapsed.
Yeah, they ran away.
Oh, and they just left you in the
They
field.
left me and I woke up. It was raining
In the field.
in the field. I didn't know where I was. It was pitch black. At that time, I didn't know it was a field.
Right.
I could hear the water and the grass.
Yeah.
So I got up, but my like I was tied up on my eye, but one eye I could see. Do you get it?
Mm.
My hands were there, so I crawled up, got up, and just started walking. But I'm there, but the blood at the same time coming out.
Yeah.
So I'm walking. I can see floodlights, on the field,
Yeah,
floodlights.
yeah, yeah.
So I was like, there's lights, head towards them lights.
Yeah.
So I headed towards them lights, and we were up Eastmore, in
Right.
Wakefield. Then I recognised where I was. So I got into a main path. While I was walking down, there were a girl and a guy coming up. They'd been nightclubbing. So I said, can you phone the ambulance for me? And she looked at me and she seen all the blood on me.
Yeah.
She started screaming, running away.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend ran after her.
Yeah.
So I thought, what the fuck shall I do? Because I was tied up, wasn't I?
Yeah.
But I knew if I go a bit further down to the telephone box, a payphone,
Yeah.
I can go in the payphone, put the light on, and I can ring 999.
Yeah.
As soon as I got to the payphone, our agent taxi driver pulled up next to it. He knew who. He went, Azza, you all right? I went, no, I'm not all right. I said, open me and phone the ambulance up for me.
Yeah.
So bless the taxi driver, and I collapsed. I don't remember what happened after that.
Yeah.
So I just woke up at a hospital with armed police.
Shit. Fucking, this is mental, bro. This is like taking me aback, bro.
Yeah.
I'm here trying to talk about Wakey Wine. This man's telling me fucking next life
It
story.
has to be the real story, innit?
I feel like I'm on Piers Morgan, bro. You get me?
So they were like, tell us who it is, blah, de, blah, de, blah. I
Yeah.
said, I'm scared, I'm not telling you who it is.
Yeah.
So till this day, I've never told the police who did it.
Who was it, bro?
I can't
No,
tell
I
nobody.
don't want to know. I don't want to fucking know.
Till this day, the case is open.
Oh, it's still open?
But I've never told them.
Yeah.
Because that life was my past life.
Yeah.
I was doing drugs. When you're doing drugs, you can't snitch on people.
Yeah, of course.
So I've left that lifestyle now.
That's the name
I've
of it.
never snitched up and I never would.
Right.
But now I'm a taxpayer. I
Right.
sell sweets.
Yeah.
So when somebody comes to my shop, breaks my shop,
Yeah,
I
well,
tell
we're
the
gonna talk
police.
about that. Yeah, we will talk about that. But I just want to keep this timeline. So then, what was the deciding factor of I'm not doing this shit no more?
Now, when I came
What
out of
you
jail,
just- yeah.
when I shook my dad's hand,
What do you mean you shook his hand?
but it was poorly. My dad was really, really badly poorly. He had a stroke for 22 years. So he said, son, look, I don't want you to come to my funeral in handcuffs.
Yeah,
Change your life around.
yeah,
My dad started crying, I started crying. And he went, look, I'm going to give you all my life savings, go and open a business for yourself.
So how are your brothers as well at this moment? Are you the only one in the family that's going jail?
No, all my brothers have been to prison.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All my brothers.
Similar
have
offences.
been, yeah, similar, yeah. But they're all like...
Did you ever work with them,
no,
or you just
no,
separate?
No, separate.
But did they not ever say to you, like, Azza, this is not for
They
you?
used to beat me up.
They used to beat you up,
Yeah.
and they didn't do nothing. You just carried on. But they've all been in prison as well.
Yeah.
Similar things,
They
right?
used to say, ask us for whatever you need. You need clothes, you need money, ask us, innit, with all your older brothers.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to ask them.
So is this just a product of your environment then? Of just, this is what you're used to. So your family's kind of doing it. You just kind of accept that, you know.
No, I was around a bad crowd, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted a name for myself, innit?
Yeah. Did you succeed in getting that name?
No.
Really? Well, after all that, nothing?
No.
People didn't know that's Azza.
It's
The,
all of
the
me.
fucking taxi driver knew you, don't it?
Yeah, but he lived bottom of my street, didn't he?
Huh?
Bless him.
Yeah. But flipping, so you didn't achieve that?
No. And I'm happy I didn't.
Yeah.
And I mean that from
Do-
bottom of my
Do
heart.
you think if you would have achieved it, your ego maybe would not have let you stop?
I think I would have been lifed off by now, or I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Shot dead.
Yeah, just having that name.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of power that comes with that, and then you want to keep that name, don't you? You want to keep the responsibility. Okay, so you speak to your dad, and he just says, "Stop it,"
Stop it.
and he says,
And I shook his hand. So he says, I'm going to give you all my money, what I've saved all of my life. Open a business for you. So I said, Dad, I don't want your money. He said, I'm going to pass away, son. I've talked to you.
"When was this? What year?"
When we were at lockdown, 2021.
Yep.
Yeah, he passed away in lockdown.
Okay, so this is just prior to lockdown.
Yeah.
He gives you money and you open up.
No. He gives me the money. Then I walk to Wakey Wines. For Abdul used to work in Wakey Wines for the previous owner.
Right.
So I go to Wakey Wines. And Abdul's my brother-in-law.
Right.
So I said to him, look, Abdul, my dad's giving me all this money. What shall I do? I want to open a business. He says, yeah, no, we've all sat down and talked about it. He says, why don't you buy this shop? I said, I don't know nothing about a shop. He went, the owner's selling his shop. I have a word with him, buy it off him. I've been here 6 years. I'm the manager. I teach you everything.
Mm.
And rest is history. I bought the shop.
How much you buy it for?
I don't want to talk about
I don't know the prices up.
Yeah.
Bro. I just know they're different to London, bro.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so you buy it outright, freehold.
Yeah. No, just a business.
You buy the business.
Yeah.
And is it called Wakey Wines?
Wakefield Wine Limited, yeah.
Wakefield Wine Limited. Okay, and you just give up the other life, yeah?
100%.
Was you ever like keen to like go back to it?
No, because I shook my dad's hand, didn't I?
Right.
When I shook my dad's hand, I promised him dinner.
Did you not ever get like tempted to be like
Loads of the people have asked me, I said, nah, not for me anymore.
genuinely?
It's not for me. It's a dog's life, bro. You're destroying other people's
Yeah, but I'm
kids.
saying you've been in prison 7 times.
But
so
I didn't learn at that time.
Yeah.
But I've woken up now.
Do you think it's an age thing as well?
Yeah.
When you reach a certain age, you realise
Yeah.
what's really worth it and what's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you got your own kids.
So you have kids at
I've
this time?
got 6 healthy, beautiful kids, mashallah, yeah.
Yeah, but so did you have kids when you was in prison as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were growing up and they were getting bullied in school. So when I was coming out on home leave, they were like, Dad, people are saying this about you, this. And I started thinking, look, it's affecting my kids.
What they're saying, just you.
Your dad's a drug dealer, don't play with him. Kids' parents saying, don't play with him, but your dad's
Yeah.
a drug dealer.
Yeah.
And he was affecting kids,
So,
innit?
so you are known then, aren't you?
Yeah, in bad way, yeah, for drugs.
Yeah. Okay, so they say don't play, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So it's just like a culmination of factors
Yeah.
have led to when you just stop. You buy this Wakey Wine shop. What do you learn about this kind of the retail world? Like,
It's fucking hard, mate.
explain how.
Well, I bought the shop, and lockdown happened.
What is it? It's like a news agent, yeah?
It's off license,
Right.
not a news agent, off license shop.
What's the difference?
We don't sell newspapers, we don't sell lotteries.
That's not, isn't it? Why do you sell lotteries, man?
There's no commissioning for me.
Why not?
I'm not chasing about for 6p.
What do you mean? How much you get? You get 6p ticket?
Not even that.
Swear down.
Yeah, and you
but the machine's just there, no?
Yeah,
It's just-
but do you know it costs a lot of electric to run it?
Okay.
So when you're serving somebody beer, is it worth giving a lottery ticket or would you just sell the beer? Or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just headache. Abdul said, don't get it. I said, no problem, Abdul, I won't get it.
Okay, fair enough. Interesting. You got.
Then 4 days into lockdown, I had to lay everybody off from the shop.
Right. So how long have you had the business and then the lockdown happens?
A week.
What?
1 week.
You bought it for 1 week. Next week lockdown.
Lockdown.
Holy shit.
Nobody coming in. Nobody's in town. They weren't allowed out, weren't the people? So I had to lay everybody off. And I was sat here like this in my shop. And my son walked in, and my nephew, and he went, what's up, Chach? What's up, Dad? I said, there's nobody coming in. He says, do something, download TikTok. I said, what's TikTok? Because I can't read and write, I struggle.
Right.
I'm severe dyslexic. So my son and my nephew downloaded TikTok for me. And they went, think of something. I said, think of what? You went, just watch TikTok first, innit? Think of something. So they've gone and I'm just opening and start going through it. Then I started walking up and down the shop. Then someone said to me, why do you hide a £5 underneath a drink? When a customer comes and said to me, are you up for a challenge, mate? We're having a serious lockdown, aren't we? So let's make a bit of fun out of it. So the first person came, bought some. I said, are you up for a challenge? He said, what do you mean? So I told him and it just blew up from there, mate.
What, as in you just filmed them taking a £5?
£5, yeah. You got 10 seconds to find a £5. You find it, you keep it, pal.
And you just post it on TikTok?
I posted it on TikTok. I went to sleep. Next morning, my ex-wife, Claire, phoned me up. She went, your TikTok's gone mental.
For that one challenge?
For that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a...
I was the first person to do it during lockdown.
Right.
Everybody were at home. Nobody were working.
Right.
And that was my biggest account. I had 1.9 million people following me.
On that TikTok?
On that TikTok.
And you're just doing these challenges?
I thought there's something here.
So you do it every day kind of thing?
Every day, 2-3 times a day.
Right.
People are coming in, buying stuff. Can we do that challenge, mate?
Yeah.
So there's £5 somewhere there. You find it, you keep it.
Yeah.
Then it blew up.
And you got 1.9 million followers
On that first ever TikTok account. I lost that account now.
Why?
Because I was doing the videos where the alcohol is. You're not allowed to show alcohol on TikTok.
Right.
So I didn't know nothing about
Yeah, I
this.
didn't know. I wouldn't
So
know.
alcohol, tobacco, any smoking product, you're not allowed to
But
show
they're
it.
in the background though.
Yeah, but still, you're showing it.
Right.
You're not allowed to.
Okay. But then don't you just get a warning first?
I was getting warnings, but because I can't read, I didn't know what the fuck they said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just forgetting them.
Yeah, and they just
But
go
I'm-
that you can't.
Listen, it was just growing every day. It was growing and growing and growing and growing.
Really?
Yeah, it just went mental, mate.
That's mental, bro. And then you lose the account.
I lose the account.
That must have been
It
stressful.
was very stressful. Then I made another account, lost that first day.
First day.
First day I got it, lost it.
Why? Same thing.
Same thing.
Oh, so you didn't know why you lost
No.
it? You just.
So I thought, fuck it, I'm not doing it now. So my youngest son said, Dad, download TikTok again, Ibrahim. So I downloaded it again. That kept going for a while,
Is this all during lockdown?
all during lockdown.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, just mad, mate.
And then this is just the game of hiding the fiver.
I didn't find a fiver.
Right. And then where do these slogans come in from?
I'll tell you how, which slogans.
What's the best shopping?
Right, I will
All
tell
of
you-
that stuff.
I'll tell you what
Like, how
happened
do you evolve it? Because that's an amazing thing. You're doing something and you're doing a challenge. All right, cool.
I've just thought about it in my head, innit, how to get my shop name out.
I'm guessing there's other people that are now copying you. Probably. I don't know. No.
Thousands.
Right. Yeah. So then, what makes you stand out? I don't.
Plus I thought it in my head, innit, how can I get people to come to my shop?
Yeah.
I've hit the fiver, but what can I say to them?
Yeah.
Hi pal, how you doing? Are you right? Wherever you come
Yeah.
from, you found a fiver. Go and buy your missus a fish and chips or something.
Yeah.
But what's the best shop in Wakey?
Right. What's the best shop in Wakey? Was like there at the start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wakey
And
Wines.
they say Wakey
But I
Wines.
never used to say Abdul come
Yeah, I
close.
was gonna say.
I
So
never
let's
used to
just
say that.
evolve this. So you're doing the fivers, and at the end of it all, you're doing a summary. Right, you've won the fiver, mate. What's the best shop in Wakey? And then they say Wakey Wines. Done.
Then council got my case.
Why?
You can't do it.
Why?
They don't like me.
You can't do what? A video?
You can't do fivers. You're hiding money and people are coming for all over and all that.
Why?
Just too much headache. It's too strict with me.
Right.
So
Why? Is there like a legal issue with that?
yeah, just
Ain't it mad, innit? Like you just want to give away people happiness, give away a prize, and there's
I
fucking
didn't like it at that time.
yeah, okay. So the council warn you, and what are they threatening you with? Like a shutdown or something?
Yeah, warning me, this
License
and that,
loss.
license and all that.
Right.
But I stood my ground because I knew I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I got some legal advice off a solicitor. He went, Azzy, you're not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, of course.
You are not. If I have to fight him in court, take him to court.
Right. Yeah.
So they went really harsh on me, the council. They're not really nice people in Wakefield, the council.
Right.
But now we started working with them.
work
They're working
together.
with me. So now it's all sorted.
Right.
But at that time,
But
in
you're
lockdown,
saying what's the best shop in Wakey?
Yeah.
They're saying Wakey Wines.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a slogan. It's doing its thing. Now, how does this evolve now? Where does the Abdul come close?
I'm gonna
Let's
tell
do
you.
this step by step now.
So what happens
Abdul's
is-
still there, yeah? Abdul's your
no,
guy.
Abdul's laid off.
Right. But he's still coming to the shop now?
No, it's laid off, innit? He's on
Right.
furlough. What they call furlough?
Furlough, yeah.
Yeah,
Come
we're on
on,
furlough.
big scheme, 50 grand payout.
I didn't get a fucking penny,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, yeah.
But I just bought the shop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right.
furlough.
That's
Abdul
it.
on furlough.
Abdul's on furlough.
Then this Prime thing came in, didn't it?
Was that during lockdown?
I don't know when it was. Was it lockdown? After lockdown?
I think it was still like strict routines on there, I think.
Okay.
Then my son was like, Ibrahim, Dad, get this Prime in. I said, I don't know what Prime is. He said,
Well,
"Dad."
obviously the kids
Yeah.
all know about
I said,
Prime.
where did you get it from? He says, Asda. I said, we go and get it. He went, no, you have to go 6 in the morning, queue up.
Yeah.
I went, what do you mean? He went, you have to go 6 o'clock in the morning, queue up, and they have it on the shelf. Once it goes, it goes. So I slept in dinner.
Yeah.
By the time we got there, we queued up, went to the shelf, there was no Prime left. He was crying, all the kids were crying.
Yeah. And that as a parent's a no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said, I promise you I'll get you it. He went, you can't get it. I told you to get up early.
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
Of course.
Yeah. Then I made some few phone calls and we sent the team, Wakey Wines team, to America. Because I'm not allowed to travel to America
Right.
because I've come out of prison, haven't I? I'm on
Yeah.
license.
Right.
So my pal there, Nick
What, Nick went America?
and Abdul went to America.
Yeah, you sent them to
I
America
sent them to America.
for this one drink.
Not for one drink, suitcases, mate.
But I'm
They
saying
were like,
so you've seen the hype it's got here.
Yeah.
And you saw the queues, I
Yeah.
guess, and you thought, what the fuck? Like, this is something. I need to
Something.
jump on this. So early doors, you send this
Nick,
gentleman, Nick, and Abdul.
to America.
Right.
Dropped him off at airport, say, you got 24 hours, get that shit, get back here.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Where in America?
We can't tell you that.
Why?
We can't talk about that person. I never mentioned that person's name.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but you said okay, East Coast or West Coast?
East.
East. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a 7-hour flight.
Furthest one.
The furthest one,
No,
yeah.
East. Okay.
So they got there. I was so happy to WhatsApp
but did
me.
you have a link then? How did you have a link to?
You get links in it.
No, tell me how. Innit?
You get links, don't you?
Why is this a link in the actual food and drinks industry, or just
No,
like
no,
a,
you just
a different link, like a
You have to know certain people to get something. You
Yeah.
can get anything in the world, innit?
right.
The price has to be right, innit?
Okay, cool.
So Nick and Abdul went to America.
You flew them out there for
I
one
said,
day,
One day. Send me the pictures when you get there. WhatsApp me the pictures.
right?
With your suitcases full. It's like smuggling fucking cocaine.
So
What, smuggling prime?
hold on. So the guy has got them there though. He's shown you the
Yeah,
pictures.
he showed me the
And
pictures.
he's got crates of it,
He's-
of the one color.
how many colours are there?
Okay, so he had the
Fair few.
right. He had the
Yeah.
stock, right? So you've seen the pictures,
Yeah.
and you sent them out there
Yeah.
to go and pick up the prime.
Yeah.
That's mental, bro.
Yeah, so when it's in the suitcases, I'll send me the pictures.
Yeah.
So I'm getting happy now because I want to make the kid happy.
Of course.
My son and it.
So are you doing this for your son first, or are you doing this because
I'm
a
doing
bit
it for
of
my
both?
I'm
You
doing it for my
realise?
son, and I've seen to the market there.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. And then how much is this guy charging you?
A lot of dough.
How much
I think it was about 3.5 grand he charged me at that time.
for what? How many?
Few kits. 6 cases.
How much in a case? Come on, bro. Break
12 bottles in the case. wasn't it?
break me down.
12
the
in the
maths,
case,
man.
wasn't there?
I think we got about 7 or 8 cases.
And Dave lot thought I went fucking mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Dave
tell
were
you the
like,
same.
how's this going to pay for our tickets, hotels and everything?
Yeah.
I said, just go, man. Just don't do my head and just go.
Really?
So anyway,
But that's a gamble on your part.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Big gamble, innit?
I'm a big gambler. I've gambled a lot of stuff in my life. I knew something's going to happen.
Risks,
from
yeah. But you felt it. You felt
Yeah,
like, hold
I
on.
felt the energy.
Right, that's it. Yeah,
But
cool.
when my heart, my brain says go for it, I go for
You
it.
just go for it.
I
I
go
love
for
that.
it.
You know, I love that.
If my heart, if my brain just says it, I don't go for it.
Right,
If
right.
both of them connect together, I go for it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
So
They go out there. They link the connect. The
Get the
connect,
stuff.
you know.
where did he land? Heathrow, Gatwick.
No, Manchester.
Oh, but they Manchester. They
got stopped.
they got stopped.
They got stopped.
Because of how many cases we had.
Oh, so they check your luggage,
Customs.
right? And what do customs say? You go.
Well,
You
Pay loads of tax.
We had to pay tax.
have to pay tax on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bastards.
As long as you pay, it's all right, innit?
How much tax is it?
And we had to pay extra. It's
Excess
in America for taking that many cases.
cases from there.
Right.
So with more money, I was just putting more money into it.
But
really.
it's too late now. You
Yeah,
got
I
it now,
thought,
so you
fuck
got to
it,
pay the
let's
tax.
go all the way now,
How much
innit?
is the tax alone?
How much
what,
is it?
what is that? VAT then?
400 odd pound.
Yeah,
Okay.
470, 480, wasn't it?
480.
470, 480.
But you
yeah.
think, right, fuck
Fuck
that.
it, we've gone all the way. It's
Bring
here.
them.
It's in Manchester, we need it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they bring it back, and I said, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Abdul. I turn up at school, my son's school.
Yeah.
I think it was school time, wasn't it, Nick? The suitcase was in there, open the fucking boot, EBC's the bottles.
It
They
goes
only
mad.
took a few bottles.
Yeah.
Then these lot said, what are you going to do with the rest of the bottles? So I'm going to sell them in the shop, £100 a bottle. They went, you fucking gone daft, you.
Yeah.
I said, all that bastard money I've put in, I need to get it back.
Yeah.
I've sent you fucking business class. Sorry
Yeah.
for my language.
No, that's still you good.
So the first
Why did
bottle,
you fly in business class?
but you can carry extra luggage, can't you?
But then why don't you just go economy and pay for extra luggage? Or you can't?
No, but I thought the way we're going to do it, we're going to pay for the extra luggage, but when we got to the airport, the charge us more, didn't they, Nick? But I was thinking in my head, if we got for extra luggage, and they won't charge of tax and all that extra luggage, but anyway,
Anyway.
we got there in the end. So I was just so happy to get this ring.
How much did this whole cost you, this whole venture then? So we've got 3.5 grand, tax, that's 4 grand, business class tickets, you're talking
Ticket.
about 7-8 grand.
Yeah, that's what it cost me.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Holy shit.
I think it was about 8.5, 9 grand at the beginning.
And they must have thought you were mad.
Yeah.
I would have said that.
They thought I've gone stupid.
Yeah.
But they were talking to me during the sale. He's gone stupid, this guy.
Yeah. But you're like, I don't care, I want it.
I won it.
Go get it.
So I sat down, put the shutters down. Thought, how can I make this fucking money back, man? So I calculated it. I had to sell it for 150 pound a bottle.
You had to.
I had to, bro.
To what, break even?
No, to get a bit of profit out
Right,
of it.
yeah.
So I did it.
Did you
Put
so,
the first video. Yes, everybody, guess what I've got? Prime.
yeah, I'm the man.
I'm the man, Wakey Wine.
£100 a bottle.
Yeah.
And does it sell for £100 a bottle?
At that time it did.
It did. It
But
really did.
But now we've got £190 a bottles in my shop.
Okay, hold on. Let's just do this right. So obviously, we've seen the videos. You're saying £100 a bottle, 150. To me, I don't know whether to take that seriously or not.
No,
like
serious.
is this guy
Serious.
for real?
Serious.
Yeah.
I told you why I had to do that to make
No,
that
no,
money.
no.
but-
I know.
yeah.
I understand it, but I'm saying when I'm watching it
Yeah.
at face value, I'm like, this guy's just hyping it. So you are selling it for that price,
Mm.
and people are coming to buy it.
They bought it.
Can they get the queues?
Yeah. Queues, mate.
Queues of people
Queues, pal.
to buy one bottle of
Yeah.
Prime. Things we do
People
for
don't get it though, couldn't they?
They couldn't get it.
things we do for our kids, and they literally
Yeah.
they couldn't get that. Like the ASDA thing weren't happening.
No.
It's literally
Then council got my case again.
why for just
All these people are queuing outside. You need to get security. Do this security.
right.
So I started working with the Wakefield Council.
I see that brother. He's bare tall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
Mark, good guy, man.
Brother, how tall is he?
That's 7 foot 4.
Yeah.
7'4". Holy shit,
Yeah.
bro. Where you find him, bro?
Big fella. I get him, don't I?
Come on and get them, bro. Man's been about.
There's no man in Wakefield. then.
Doorman, innit he? Good
Bro,
guy, you know.
Big guy, man. I thought,
Yeah.
holy shit, what's my man doing, bro? What's this brother's connected?
Mark, man, is a good guy, man.
Okay, so you charge a, is there a law on how much you can charge on something?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
I thought there'd be-
if I bought a product or you bought a product, you can sell it for whatever you want. It's up to the person who's gonna buy it, innit?
Right, so legally in the shop,
You're
you
not
can,
putting a gun to somebody's head.
but I thought there's like a consumer
Nah,
law or something.
no,
Do you get what I mean?
No.
Okay.
Why do I sell these Gucci bags for $3,000, $5,000?
Yeah, but that's okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So I don't put a gun to nobody's head, pal. So I just told him the price. I told him the price at the beginning on the video. I always tell him the price, don't
Yeah,
I?
of course.
I don't lie to him.
Yeah, and you got queues outside the shop.
Fucking hell, mental, mate.
Yeah, and it sells out ASAP,
Well, they're like
soonish.
In about a month, isn't it?
yeah,
Right.
gone.
And anyone that purchases, you make the video,
Video with
to
them.
like, accompany it,
Yeah.
and the best shop in Wakey. Yeah. Have we got the Abdul come closer?
So I've said to Abdul, the first video we do with this Prime, I'm gonna say to you, Abdul, come closer. Abdul, go back.
But where did that come from? You
I had it all in my head, didn't I?
right? How?
I just knew. I just get things. I know how to make things up.
Are you getting this from TikTok, watching other videos?
No,
and
no.
trend?
I just get my own little ideas in my head.
Right, fair enough.
I know how to get people watching somewhere.
Yeah.
I know how to
just
exact people.
clicks.
I can't read and write, but I'm good at other stuff.
Yeah, sick. We love that.
So
So you incorporate on the sales. Abdul come closer. Abdul go back.
Abdul
yeah?
go back.
every time. Yeah.
every time.
All right.
It's had just short of 800 million views, hashtags.
Yeah.
And Wakey Wines is at about 1 billion
Yeah.
hashtags.
Yeah. Amazing.
So we've got somewhere, haven't we?
No, of course you have. It's unbelievable. Right. Abdul come closer. What? And then the bingo.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? 'Cause
Right.
I ain't got a clue.
At that time,
I want to know.
right,
I'm
at
fed
that
up with this
time,
shit.
I was seeing a girl, yeah?
Right.
I'm not going to mention her name. Let's just call her Bingo, yeah? Every time I used to phone her,
Are you single at this point?
I'm single for my wife, yeah?
Right.
And I'm homeless. I was homeless at once upon a time.
What whilst you got the shop?
Yes.
Okay, how's that work out then? If you got money for a shop,
Yeah,
and
but-
money to go big business class, but then you
But
ain't
that's
got a bed.
all in business, innit? That's all in business.
Right.
innit? So I was living on top of my shop.
Right, is there a room there?
No, there wasn't a room. It was just a storeroom. Basically, the cans of beer there just popped there and I was sleeping on the
And
floor.
a mattress?
Mattress, yeah.
So no showers, nothing?
No showers there.
Wow.
So
But that's very interesting that you would put it into this kind of business idea that you don't know is going to work. Everyone's telling you you're mad, but you don't have no basic living. Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
Where did that come from? Is this just that feeling that you've got? And
yeah. I knew it's gonna blow.
are you really stubborn then? Like if you've got an idea, you don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about anything else.
I don't listen to nobody.
You don't
I'm
care.
gonna do it my way.
Wow, okay, it's very interesting. So you're sleeping on the mattress upstairs, yeah,
Guarding the Prime downstairs.
guarding the Prime. Hey, listen, any motherfucker break in here, I'm gonna kick your
Got
ass.
CCTV there watching.
Yeah, all my
Um,
cans. Okay, cool.
So I was just started talking to this girl and everything at that time. And every time I phoned, I said, "What are you doing?" Playing bingo. So I thought, how can I get Wakey Wines in there, Abdul in there, and Bingo in there? Does that make sense? So I said to her, "Listen, I've got an idea. Do you know I'm gonna make these videos on TikTok? So every time I say bingo, I'm remembering you. How do you think of that?" She went, that's lovely, that.
Oh, man was trying to chance the gallon, bro. Yeah. So you did it for her. We love
Yeah.
that lover boy, you know.
Yeah,
hey,
at that time.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Man said, listen, babes, this is all for you, you
Yeah.
know.
So I said every time I do a video, it's gonna be Bingo, bingo,
That's so
gala,
cool.
bingo. So you're gonna know I'm mentioning you.
Okay.
Well, my wife now's gonna know that now, but it's not nice. But anyway, that's there now, innit?
Yeah, of
That
course.
was past, innit? But I can't leave that.
Yeah.
It's a thing now, innit?
So okay, so you say to her bingo. So you just go bingo, bingo.
no, I say, what's the best shop in Wakey? Wakey Wines. Abdul come closer. Abdul go back. Bingo, bingo. Gala, bingo.
Is that the gala place that
Yeah,
she plays?
yeah, she plays gala bingo all the time.
Literally doing that for her.
Online all the
She
time.
must have loved you for that, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, love her, boy. And then it just stuck.
it just stuck.
It just stuck.
And everybody started saying it, mate.
Was it weird to just see the followers and people just like, what the hell is happening here?
You know what was strange? I'm not going to lie to you. The first ever picture somebody took with me.
Right.
They said, can we have a picture with you, Abdul?
Was that outside the shop?
Inside the shop.
Right.
And after the video, I can remember it was a lady from Manchester.
Yeah.
She was like, can I have a picture with you? I said, why do you want a picture with me? Just doing a video. She went, I just want a picture, love.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, no problem. Then just from there, mate.
Can we just talk about the joy it brings people?
Yeah.
Because it must be lovely. Someone
Yeah.
who's come from such a background of violence, drugs, etc. To just do something so organic, and it's like people generally happy. They want to meet you. What is that feeling like?
Really nice when I meet good people.
Yeah,
Really nice.
especially as you like turned a corner in your own life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I just wish my mum and dad were here to see it.
Yeah. Well, when did they pass away? If you don't mind me asking.
My dad passed away during lockdown,
Right.
second lockdown, and my mum passed away last January.
Okay. So they didn't. So your mum got to see kind
Yeah.
of, but your dad didn't really get to see
No.
what his money did really.
No.
Wow. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. But going forward, so the Prime sells out, right? So then how do you get the next batch?
Cans come out.
Are you back to
Cans
America?
come out. Cans come out.
No, but hold on. You only buy a certain amount of crates.
Yeah,
don't
we
you?
still send. We've got a link now. We're getting it Prime regular.
Are you sending these guys back to America?
I'm sending somebody else now.
Right.
I need them here now.
Right.
But the shop's full all the time, innit?
Right. Is Abdul's back at work now? Yeah.
Yeah,
The furlough's over.
yeah,
bro,
furlough's over.
Rishi Sunak's no longer signing them checks. Yeah. Rishi said, "Pay your own fucking staff, bro." Yeah. Okay.
No,
but-
it wasn't Rushi. It was that other one, wasn't it?
No, but Rishi was the finance guy.
Oh, was
wasn't
he the finance guy?
I think he was.
I thought it was Boris at the time.
No. Boris was prime minister, but
Prime having the parties.
I think Rishi was the guy doing the
Right,
furlough.
you're
'cause
right,
he-
yeah.
the,
Yeah, bang on.
Chancellor,
You're
some
right.
bullshit.
You're right. No,
bro.
you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
While they were enjoying their parties.
Yeah,
You
come
remember?
on, and we were out here,
Yeah.
not even allowed to go hospital, bastards. Anyway, that's a side note. Okay, so you know this link in America, he's there, he's got it.
He's got it.
He's got it. Yeah.
So he said, I've got something exclusive for you. I went, what? Nick tells me. He went, the cans are coming out. He's got the cans first, but he's not allowed to put them on his shelf. And he's given the...
Who, the guy in America?
Yeah.
Why is he not allowed to put on his shelf?
But they have to go by what? The relief date.
Release dates. Oh, okay. So, but he's got the before the release date.
Yes.
Okay.
So I said, Nick, get on the flight. Let's go. Let's go. He said, what are you on about? I said, book the ticket now. Go, man. You two go.
Yeah.
So I sent you two back to America.
Yeah.
I said, we're going to be the first one with the cans.
This is like a film, you know. Of
course.
I can honestly see a movie like this.
I love to do a movie.
Do you know what I'm saying? Of how the fuck this happened? Because as you're thinking, I can play it out. Get the fuck out the door.
Yeah, they're like, who's running the shop? I said, I'll be in the shop. Go and fuck off.
Yeah.
There's my credit card. Book the tickets. Go.
Is this guy changing his prices because
Yeah,
he realizes
yeah.
what's happening?
Yeah, he's following me on TikTok.
Right.
And he never had TikTok.
Yeah.
So he's watching everything from America.
He's saying, mother.
He's the plug.
Right.
He's
and,
the plug.
And the plug is looking at
Yeah,
it.
plug is watching.
So what's he
Yes.
saying?
So he's saying, I've got this for this much. You want it?
And he's doubling prices, or
I said, no problem, brother. I said, Nick, get the flight. You
Yeah.
want Abdul go? So them and Abdul go. Get the candles. Send me the pictures.
yeah.
It's like a buzz, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Adrenaline is
Yeah,
mad.
you want it.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
mad, you know. It's
No,
like
no,
I'm
it's
like
true.
an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah. I want
So
it.
they send me the pictures. I said, take a picture of yourself on that San Francisco bridge. Was it that bridge? You sent me the prime can picture.
Golden Gate.
Yeah, made them take pictures there, and that made me happy. They've got it.
Yeah.
Yes, and wear the Wakey Wives t-shirt.
Eagles landed. Yeah.
Tragic background.
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rock.
Yeah, you're mental, man.
Yeah. So you get the cans.
Get the cans. It was a Friday evening.
Mm.
Saturday morning, I put them on sale. The first lady came, a grandma from Manchester, didn't she?
How much were they selling for?
£100.
A can.
Yes, brother.
and your kids must be loving it because they've got
Yes.
they've got everything. Obviously, in the playground, they're like kings, innit?
I said to that lady, can you pay by card, love? I said, she went, why? I said, because I want you to hold your receipt and show them it's real. You've paid by your card.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you watch my video, she's holding a receipt, bless her.
Yeah.
And she buys the first can and he hits the headlines.
What, like news? Like-
News, newspapers, everything.
And you are the only one that's got this.
Yeah.
Like the
At
UK
the
hasn't
beginning,
got
yeah.
it.
So everybody's phoning me, we want the cans now. I said, yeah, no problem, £200 a can. They went, you what? I said, £200 a can?
Okay, are you getting greedy at this point? Be honest.
No, I'm not getting greedy. I'm just need to cover money, don't I?
You're covering your costs.
Cost, isn't it?
And it's still a big risk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, no, £200 a can. They were like, come on, man. I said, no, business is business. If you want it, come and see me. If you don't want it, I'm not forcing you, pal.
Right.
So a few shops bought it off me for their own kids.
£200.
Yeah, for their own kids.
Right. Wow. Okay. And then how many cans have you got? How many crates have we got talking?
We've got loads, haven't we?
20 or something.
Okay, cool. And then did you get stung on tax on that as well?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though there weren't as much, but because they were heavier than bottles.
The weight because of the heavier than bottles. And then it sells out
Gone.
£200 a can.
£100 a can to normal people at the shop. If you own a shop and you want it for your son, £200.
Why?
Just
How-
that.
but
I
then-
thought they were tricking me. They're going to sell it in their shop. But at that time, I thought they were just playing games with me.
Are you doing like a limited amount only, like one per customer?
One per customer at that time.
Yeah, £200, and
Mm-hmm.
it goes viral. The bingo's still flying.
Yeah.
The slogan's still flying. I hope the bingo ladies are very impressed at this.
I don't talk to her anymore.
Okay, but it was
Yeah,
worth it, though, innit?
Yeah. So I've got married since then.
Okay, cool. Sells out. You sell out all the can.
One of my best sellers, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And then obviously, like the news reaches people like KSI.
Yeah.
And then they have to acknowledge what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And for you, I think that's the ultimate free promo, right?
Mm-hmm.
The kind of CEOs are kind of mentioning your name. What was that like when you just
I was like, well, why don't you supply it to me and I'll sell it in shop for cheaper?
right?
Because if you sat down and talked to me, I'll tell you why I'm selling it for that much.
Yeah.
Like I've told you, you have to send you lot to America, pay for the flights, pay for the hotel food. And my son was like, that guy's made a video of your dad talking about you. I said, who? He went, who owns the drink?
Yeah.
I didn't know who the guy at the...
Oh, you didn't know
No,
KSI?
no, but I'm not into all that. I just put a video up and if it goes, it goes. I don't go on to nobody else's anymore.
Yeah, we love that.
So my son was like, Dad, you need to watch this guy. He sees drink. And I like watching him.
Yeah.
I liked watching him at that time.
Have you had a dialogue with him about it, like one-to-one dialogue?
No, I've never ever spoke to him physically. He sent me a message. He sent me a WhatsApp video when my mum passed away, and that was very nice of him.
Okay.
Sending his condolences.
Okay.
That was very nice of him.
And you've never had the opportunity to speak to him?
No, but I would love to.
Still?
Yeah.
I think you should. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why we can't make this happen. We've had Mams Taylor on here. You know, his manager. He speaks very highly of him. What was it like for you when the racist stuff come out? Because I was livid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've known his manager for 20 years, so he's like my brother.
Yeah.
But I was fucking fuming.
You know what? It were wrong of him.
Yeah.
But he made a mistake. He's human, and he apologised. And when somebody apologises, I think that should be it. Really, that's
Yeah.
my opinion.
No, that's fair
You know
enough.
what I mean? But and that's what I'm gonna say about
I
him.
think I think for me, because I know people around. I've never met him. I have met him once, but I know people around him, and the reassurances that I got that listen, he's very, you know, this has affected him. Like he's
Yeah.
very, very.
I could tell by his
remorseful.
voice, I could tell by his body language when he apologised, he meant it. And I thought if somebody done something wrong and they ask for forgiveness, in our religion, he's supposed to forgive
Yes.
them, innit?
And I think it's great that we don't go down this whole cancel culture like straight away. Like
No,
cancel.
no. You shouldn't do that, bro.
Yeah.
You ask for forgiveness, you move on. We all make mistakes.
So you're making profit from Prime.
Yeah,
Is this covering your whole shop,
yeah.
or like are people coming in for like other things?
They're coming for sweets. They were coming for sweets. We started our own sweets up, sorry.
WFD, I'm going to move on to.
Yeah.
You've got that, definitely. So you've got this opportunity of traffic.
Mm-hmm.
With TikTok, how are you making money? How does TikTok pay? Because do you
At
know what?
that
I was
time-
very anti-TikTok, right? I thought, what is this bullshit, yeah? What is this dance app? I'm not dealing with it. The producer on the show runs the TikTok for this, and I'm seeing numbers, and it's opening my eyes that, hold on, this is something here. But how are you generating money from TikTok?
I'm going to tell you, yeah, at that time, I wasn't making a penny on TikTok.
Okay, why?
But I didn't know to go live with people, have battles with people. You have to go live with people.
He was telling me
Have-
about
have
battles today.
Yeah. So my son was like, Daddy, you need to start going live in the shop. I said, for what? They went on TikTok. You make money, people give you gifts. So I started having battles with people here and there. Then I had one big gifter from Ireland.
Right.
I'm not going to mention his name. We had a
What,
big
famous person or just?
No, just a normal guy. I'll tell you something what happened. That's why I can't mention the guy's
Yeah, it's
name.
fine.
He was one of my biggest gifters at that time. So he just sent me lions, planets, you name it.
He was just telling me about this off camera. I've just learnt about this just before you walked in through the door about this gift stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know, but go on.
At that time, he was my biggest fan.
Yeah,
He was sending me planets, you name it, he sent me it.
yeah.
And I met him. He came all the way from Ireland. Lovely guy at that time, but he had hidden agendas. Then the police came to see me and told me to keep away from him. I'm not going to go a lot into
Right.
it.
What agendas? Just you have to.
I'm not going to go into it. The police told me to keep away from him. So when they told me why, I just cut ties with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you kept the money though, the lions, isn't it?
Yeah. At the beginning, yeah.
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 So how much kind of money are we talking
Well, how
about?
much is a lion? How much is a planet? I'm talking about 3 years ago. This.
This is thousands.
No, I wouldn't say thousands, hundreds.
Okay, so TikTok's not really
yeah.
because I would have thought with 1.9 million followers or 1 million followers, how does one turn that into money? Do you get what I'm saying? Is
Didn't have that many followers then, did you?
No, but don't forget I've lost these accounts. I'm
Yeah.
making new accounts every week, every month.
so you realise you can't film the alcohol now,
Yeah.
and you
No, I didn't know at that time. When I got my management team, they told me you're going wrong here.
Where did you get a management team from?
I got advice, and certain people guide me to the right person, and I got a management team.
You got a manager now.
Yeah, but I can't read and like I told you. So before I was just posting a video, never putting hashtags or anything. Just posting a video of me speaking about it.
But you are hot property at this moment, right? Hot property.
I don't know about that. Brother.
You are. Everyone wants to talk to you. I tried to reach out to you. You did respond, and
I didn't respond. My management team did.
you responded to me, bro. I've got your no, but I'm not mad at this, and I actually want to explain something because I understand it. Yeah, I asked for you to come on the show, and you was like, I'm not coming unless I'm paid a certain amount of money, right? Which was a lot of fucking money, yeah. And part of me was pissed off, yeah, right. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Who the fuck does this guy think he is? I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. But I'm not mad at it because I understood. I understand. We know when you're in the limelight, you've got to get it in, bro. Yeah. So I completely understand. And it also made me stronger because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking bust my show up and the brother's gonna come here. No. So I thank you for that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I was like, all right, the guy that wanna come on my show, all right, cool. I'm gonna fucking build my show and I'm gonna show people like him. Truth. You know what I'm saying?
respect that.
Yeah, and that's the truth. But what kind of offers are you getting? Because people must be wanting to talk to you left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Is it kind of hard to deal with? Do you feel like you're getting pulled in different directions, or do you just block it out? Management deal with it.
Yeah. It just a lot of people at the beginning took advantage of me.
Yeah,
I
how?
couldn't read, I couldn't read and write. They promised me the world, and they follow shit.
Yeah, but this is the
Yeah, but I didn't know, didn't I, bro?
Yeah.
I take everybody as, you know, when we talk face to face.
Yeah, that's
if you say something to me, I believe you.
Right.
And I'm not going to mention a certain person's name, but he was full of shit.
Right.
So
But what kind of promises are they?
we were about to do a Netflix. I was supposed to go
A
on
Netflix.
Big Brother. I was supposed to do so much music. I was supposed to do a lot of stuff, but it were all just it were full of shit.
Yeah, but sometimes these things just fall through in anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Have you learned about the industry now, like what it's
Yeah,
like, and is it a bit of you, or do you right happy to just?
I just take it with a pinch of salt and don't believe nobody anymore.
Yeah, it's fair enough. And then obviously, it expands, and then obviously the prime bubble is not what it used to be.
No.
How does that then affect you? Because now you've got to kind of figure out a way to stay relevant, keep relevant. Is that difficult for you?
No.
Because do you know what it is? It's like I watch you and I think amazing, but you've carried this on for years. Like you have stuck it out and you're still doing it, and I fucking rate it, bro.
Thank you.
Because no, honest to God, like you persevered with it. It's like someone else might have not done the slogan anymore and tried and you're trying other things, which is amazing, but you're still Abdul come close, Abdul come back. Like you still fucking, this is what I do, and it's like people are not getting bored of it. Are you kind of expecting at some point people to get? I don't know. Do you expecting what comes up must come down, or do you just take each day as it comes?
Take each day as it comes.
Yeah, it's just a blessing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then just to talk about Abdul, is Abdul still about?
Yeah, he's at the shop now.
Because obviously with Abdul, it's like, how does Abdul feel? His name is mentioned, but no one knows what the fuck he looks like, bro.
Well,
This could be Abdul right here, bro. You're lying. His name's not Nick, bro. That's Abdul. But do you know what I mean?
well, I'm thinking of writing a book and putting a picture of the real Abdul in the book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would be lovely.
Ghostwriter.
Yeah.
The scene needs to be known. That's real Abdul. That is the real Abdul.
Yeah.
But everybody calls me Abdul. I'm not Abdul.
Yeah.
So I say, Abdul, come closer.
Yeah.
I'm Az.
Of course.
A lot of people say, Abdul, come, you have a picture with you. So you can have a picture, but I'm not Abdul.
Right.
I'm Az.
Yeah.
They get confused. I say, if
Right.
you watch my videos, I'm calling Abdul towards me. How can
Yeah,
I be Abdul?
I don't really.
Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you? Bless
Ain't it
him.
mad how some people are, bro? So what is a book? Is a book on the cards? What type
yeah.
of things are on the cards for you now?
I want to do a documentary, really.
Yeah.
I want to do a documentary. I want to get into music.
Would you, yeah, we're gonna talk about the song. Shit, yeah. Why you want to get into music?
I want to get into music because I'm free now. I'm not tied up to nobody. I was tied up at that time.
Yeah.
I'm not tied up to Catalyst anymore. Govlot.
What? Was they managing you?
Gov did a song with me, and I
Yeah.
was tied down to him. But I'm free now to work with anybody I want.
Right.
So I want to bring my own music out.
So let's talk about the song. So Gov manages Still Bangles and all of these.
Yeah.
I think he's got Mist as well.
Yeah, I've been told that. Yeah.
I think I'm not too sure. So they approached you to do a single, or?
He didn't approach me, and my mate, he owns a lot of franchises in Wakefield and Bradford. He's called Mr. T.
Right.
He approached me. He said, one of my mates have approached him saying, can I have Aziz's number because he's a good friend of yours, Lur. I said, why does he want my number? He went, they want to do music with you.
Yeah.
And I went, music with me? I can't even fucking read and write.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He went, just give it a go, as T said.
Yeah.
So he passed my number on to Lur, and Lur phoned me, and he came to see me.
Yeah.
And we just took it from there.
Yeah.
Then we came to see Gov in London. Me, Nick and Claire came to see Gov in London, and from there we did music.
And
with
what
him.
they do? They just offer you a single deal.
Yeah, we did a...
And is that just a flat fee? Because I know that I am in the music industry. There's loads of ways to do this.
Yeah.
So is that just a flat fee buyout, or do you get rights? How does it work? Or are you like unaware?
I just got paid for the song.
Yeah, you just got one flat fee. They hand
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Good like money.
At that time, it was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And did you enjoy the process though?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the actual video.
He loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how does the song do? Does it chart, or is it
It's
just?
on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got loads of hits.
It's got loads of it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it did on like Spotify and Apple Music.
Okay, so they own all of that. You just
Yeah.
get paid and you walk away. Any more plans to do music, or
I want to get into music.
what, rap, or
Rap, Asian rap, whatever.
yeah?
Whatever's on the table.
What type of music do you listen to?
I listen to R&B.
Come on,
I
lover
listen-
boy.
yeah,
if you're shouting out bingo, bingo, girl.
I listen to grime.
Grime, yeah.
Yeah. I listen to a bit of everything, really.
Yeah.
I like dance music.
Yeah.
I like the old Asian Bhangra music.
Like, what artists are we talking about?
I don't know the names. I'm not
Yeah.
good with names, but
Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair enough. And then obviously, let's just now going forward. You have your own type of brands,
Yeah.
your own things. Can we just talk about this? You've got Operate, which
Well, you
is
got
an amazing
Operate.
drink.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you
Yeah,
so
I've
much.
been enjoying it. It's lovely.
Well, I used to sell this drink for my partners in Birmingham, Mal and Cash.
So you already had this selling in the shop,
I used to sell this drink for them.
right?
And they went, Az, why don't we become partners? And my management team said, why don't we become partners with them? So I'm a partner with them
Right.
for Operate.
So you own some of this.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And we're relaunching it into Cannes soon,
Right.
summertime.
Right.
So, yeah, so thanks for them lot.
And then how much does it sell for?
I sell it for $3.50 in my shop.
What do you mean 350?
£3.50.
Okay, well, fucking hell, bro. What the fuck is happening, bro? I need
£3.50.
to call my bank manager.
It's a plant-based drink.
Right.
It's a refreshing drink.
Yeah,
It's not for everybody,
Why?
but it's powered by plants.
So?
It's not an energy drink. Certain people don't like plant drinks, don't they?
Right, but it's got BCAAs and B vitamins. So
Very good sports drink. This I would recommend you.
So it's like electrolytes and all of that
Yeah.
kind of. Okay, cool.
I love it, me.
Yeah, it's lovely. So you get into this. Obviously, you're having a sweet shop or whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
WFD sweets.
Talk me through the
So
WFD.
we were selling sweets for a certain person at the time. I'm not going to mention his name. We were selling sweets for him, and he was charging me ridiculous money. Ridiculous
Just
money.
for sweets.
Yeah, his sweet bag. Yeah.
Why? Who was the person?
I'm not going to mention his name.
Why?
I don't think it's appropriate.
Right. Okay.
Because we came to agreement. I'm never going to mention his name. He's never going
Okay.
to mention my name. So I
Okay.
respect that.
What was the sweets called?
I can't remember at the time.
Okay.
So
I actually think I've got an idea now, but go on.
so out of respect, I'm not going to say that. But he was having my pants down.
Yeah.
He
What, on
was
the price of
charged-
the sweets?
Yeah.
How much was a bag of sweets?
I was selling for £20 in my shop.
That bag of sweets is
that-
£20.
That same bag I was selling for £20 in my bag. And I was earning, was it 270 or 3?
Wow.
I was earning £3 or £4. So my team were like, the guy's having your pants down.
Of course.
You've done a 6-month contract with him. Your contract's nearly finished. Say to him, let's sit down.
And renegotiate.
Yeah, give me a better price because I'm pushing his product out.
Yeah.
Say these big numbers.
Yeah.
But the guy wouldn't.
Not budging.
So my contract finished. 10 days later, my contract's finished with him. I made my own sweets. So my kids were
Straight.
like, Dad, you don't need nobody.
Yeah.
We're going to tell you which pick and mix to pick. So we went to Cash and Carry. We picked our own pick and mix. So we registered the sweets online and everything.
What does WFD stand for?
Wakefield.
Oh, of course. Wakefield. What? What's the D?
Wakefield, innit?
Oh, Wakefield.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Wakefield,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So
Makes
I
sense.
made my own sweets.
And who's that on the front? Is that
That's
Abdul?
me. That's me.
But that ain't you, know.
That's me.
I love you, bro, but that's not you, fam. We need to speak to the design team immediately, bro.
So
Your
this-
teeth are looking white, bro. Man's went to Turkey for that, bro. No.
So this guy's ringing me
looking
up.
hench as well.
Thank you. This guy's ringing me up, threatening me. I'm gonna do this to you. Remove that post. You made your own sweets. I'm gonna do this to you. You don't know who I am.
Oh, all that.
I said, brother, I respect you, man. Don't speak to me like that.
Yeah.
Whatever's written for me, I'm gonna get. Whatever's written for you, you're gonna get. I told you, negotiate with me. Come
You
with a good
didn't want
price.
to, yeah.
Yeah. Now you're threatening me. You're a grown man, man. It's not. Don't speak to me like that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I just said, look, I haven't got time for you. My contract's finished with you. I'm done. And I just started doing my own sweets, and I haven't looked back from since that day.
You know when people get rude to you, does the old as come out? and
No,
you feel like
but
you wanna
I've
smash someone?
learned to have sabr.
Yeah.
But the only
How have you learned? Is that just through time?
I've learned through imams in prison. There's one thing I've learned from prison. I've taken the positive is the imams. Every imam I met, I've learned something off them, and I've took it in.
They told you what
Yeah,
patience
when
is.
where sabr is patient is when somebody swears at you, they're not swearing at you as they're swearing at their own parents.
Right.
If you get that in your head, you will be very successful in life. If somebody swears at you, just walk away. Just walk away.
True.
And I do that. I get it every single day in my shop. People swear at me.
And then, so this is your own brand,
WFD
doing
sweets.
really well.
Alhamdulillah.
Similar sort of thing, yeah?
Yeah.
And then whenever someone purchases it, Abdul come closer, Abdul go back.
Yeah.
Bingo, bingo. You're still shouting out Lady Bingo. You know what I mean? Can we talk about the hatred? Because with
Yeah.
love,
Yeah.
there is a lot of hatred.
Yeah.
To the point where I think yesterday or recently you posted a video saying, like, why is there so much hatred?
You're a lot of hate, mate.
Talk to me about being in that public space, because a lot of people think that is the golden egg, being in that space, but they don't realise what comes with it.
It's
Is
my own people who hate on me most. It's the Asian community.
Yeah.
It's because of jealousy. Because I've had a one-to-one with somebody and they've told me, as it's not you, I don't mean this in a bad way. Not every Asian hates on me, but it's 80%, 90% is my own
But
Asian people.
is that not your area and surrounding areas pretty predominantly Asian, or is it just Asians in general? Do you know what I'm saying?
Asians in general.
Do you know what? I've got to be honest. When I've spent quite a lot of time in Bradford.
Yeah.
Don't claim to be anyone big, but I would like to say I know certain people of certain statures around that area. And when I put calls out to be like, bro, where's Wakey Wines guy? I need him on my show. No one could find you. They were like, I don't know him. And I was like, what do you mean, bro? Like, you man are meant to run this area. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think it's a testament of just how away you have become. Because I couldn't find you unless I spoke to you directly. And I thought I would have bet my life that I would know someone who knows you. And I couldn't find you.
You know what is? I don't give time and day to certain people.
Yeah.
I don't let them have my number.
Course.
If I haven't got your number saved in my phone, you could ring me 1,000 times, I won't answer it.
Yeah. I'm
It
the
doesn't
same.
mean nothing to you, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
No.
If I haven't got your number saved in my business phone, I won't answer it.
Yeah.
You ring me on a private number, I'm definitely not answering it.
I hear you. So the hatred, like, what is it? How does it entail? Is it just online, or is it?
You know what? If I told you some stuff like Asian people, what they say to me, my own people.
What do they say to you?
Like, listen, I've had horrible stuff. Well, I'll give you an example, yeah? I'm going to go to your mum's grave, I'm going to pour AU vodka on her grave, astaghfirullah. And, you know, as a Muslim, when you hear another Muslim saying that, it's so sad. And I say to him, for the sake of Allah, I forgive you.
But that probably burns them even more.
Yeah, I say, for the sake of Allah, I forgive you, brother. You've got your mum in it, your mum's alive in it. May Allah give your mum a long and healthy life. And they don't like that. And I speak the truth because I've lost my parents. So I respect everybody's parents. Any elders I see, I respect them.
That's like a special type of love, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's,
Do
and
these people have profile pictures, or they're just like random, like,
listen,
you know, like generating
I've had
bullshit?
so many WhatsApp pictures from Apne saying nasty stuff to me. Horrible stuff to
Just
me.
hating you.
Yeah, I've had English people calling me a packy and stuff like that, but they leave it at that.
Yeah.
But they don't say, I'm going to go to your mum's grave, I'm going to pour AU vodka. But Asians take it to a next level. They don't know when to stop.
Well, why do you feel that they're doing that? Because I can't understand.
Just hate me.
Why? Because
I don't know, bro.
You
I can't answer that.
personify a guy that's done well.
Yeah, I don't get that. You know, I'm going to tell you this is the truth, yeah? You know, majority of my customers, all English people, my own friends that want to help me and come and support me. But I'll give you an example. If my friend came to a shop, he would expect me to give this free bag.
For free.
And I don't ask him for money. They've never said, they've £20 there.
But you know what it is as well. And
I wouldn't took £200 off
I
them.
know, but a lot of Asians are hustlers, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I'm a hustler mentality. I've grown up hustling, yeah? So, like, I think I would be like, bro, come on, send that to me, bro.
But I'll give you cost price.
No,
I'll give you cost price.
you are right.
Yeah.
You are right. I'm not saying I'm
Yeah.
right. I'm just saying, like, I've been brought up to just hustle, bro. Life, hustle, whatever you can get, hustle. But yeah, I completely understand.
You understand where I'm coming from?
100%.
Only people that help me with this product is my siblings,
Yeah.
my kids, and Nick and Claire.
Yeah,
They've been loyal to me.
yeah.
But none of my relatives that come and ever bought this. They've got it for free. They haven't said, no, just have a tenner at least. They want everything for free.
Is it hard for you to trust new people?
I don't trust people, nobody.
Nobody.
My circle is very, very small. That's why I didn't get my number from nobody.
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody, mate. I don't even trust my right hand. I don't trust nobody.
It's interesting, but it kind of makes sense. You
Yeah.
have to protect what it is
Yeah.
you've built, and I suppose people are quick to tear it down.
Yeah,
aren't they?
100%. People are there to put you down.
What sweets are in there? Are just like pineapple chunks and stuff like that?
That's for you. Open it.
No, I
Open
can't
it.
because
Get
I
it
have to
open.
pay you.
You don't know. This is a gift from me to you. Open it. Open it live. Come on, pal.
Are you
Open
sure?
it. Yeah, it's a gift.
No, I'm just curious.
I'll charge you £100 later on.
Oh, the expense. Oh, okay, amazing. Like,
Put them on the table if you want to.
no, I don't want to ruin them. They're like,
They're yours. Do what you want with them.
no. They're like fizzy sweets, fangs. Is this halal then?
Halal, brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Halal.
Come on, bro. Have some, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. So halal beef, gelatina. What's that?
Nick, do you want to tell him? You want to tell him?
I think just had to put the ingredients in of everything that's in of every single item of sweets.
We have to label everything council told us.
Fantastic. This is going to ruin the interview. All right, put some back. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm not a sweet guy, but is this in the way of the camera? Can I put it there?
Yeah, put it there, bro.
Is it in shop? So WFD, can people buy this online as well?
They can buy it online. They can buy it from a TikTok shop. Click into the basket.
What's that? And they send you the gifts as well, yeah? Lions or whatever the fuck it is.
No, they can buy the
Send him a lion and he'll send you some WFD streets. Any more plans to like expand?
Well, I'm selling Wakey wines. I've put Wakey wines up for sale.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want to do alcohol anymore, brother. But everything in alcohol. Few imams have pulled me over. And they went, I don't do alcohol. You've got a brand there. Concentrate on your brand. So I've just took a shop on 2 doors down from Wakey Wines. I'm renting it out, and it's going to be my WFD sweet shop. So that's going to be my sweet shop.
So you're going to sell the shop is officially up for sale
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, you're the first person who've done a podcast, I'm telling you.
First shoot going out tomorrow. Wakey Wines is for sale. How much is it for sale for?
165.
165. That doesn't seem like a huge amount.
But I've been told take a loss in it.
Why?
But if you take a loss for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you're doing haram. Allah will reward you in something else. So I've done that.
And this is the name and everything. Wakey
Wakey
Wines.
Wines website as well.
Everything.
And my family
But
said-
even this with the
Yeah.
branding, you're going to sell the branding?
Yes.
Why?
I don't want nothing to do with the wine, alcohol in it. But a lot of stuff have gone bad in my life. So I had a word with imams and they've taught me in it. They said, they give me advice in it. I've gone for advice in it. They said, the day you get rid of that name and the sharab, you watch your life will change.
You see, you see the Islam side of it. How has that grown over the years? When is it from prison that it was? Kind
Yeah, the penny
when-
dropped really in it. Because like the mom said, you're selling sharabas, yeah? A lot of things.
Alcohol.
Alcohol,
That's
innit?
alcohol, yeah.
You're a Muslim. You come for me to get advice. I'm going to give you the best advice. I'm not judging you. You're going to be accounting for your own self, for your own actions. But you've asked me why these certain things going bad in my life, and I've told you.
What is going bad in your life?
Well, a lot of stuff going bad in my life. My ex-wife and everything, divorce. She accused me of rape. I've just busted a case.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Stuff like that.
And
so-
that's from your ex-wife.
yeah.
Okay.
So I've made my mind up. Wakey Wines and the Wakey Wine website is up for sale. I'm just going to concentrate on my
Is this
sweet
the
shop.
bingo lady that's doing you for the rape?
No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no, no,
okay.
no, no, no.
I hope not. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
no.
It's-
No, 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 no,
Right.
nothing to do with her. She was a lovely lady.
Mm.
But I've got recently married to Aisha. and
Congratulations.
Thank you. 6 months it's been, and it's one of the best things that's happened to my
Yeah.
life. I'm not going to lie to you, I used to be a heavy drinker. She's made me stop drinking. And I'm telling you the truth, innit?
Yeah, no, you should. I think it's amazing.
Innit? But people say this and that. Since I got married, I don't drink.
Yeah.
It's been 6 months I haven't drunk.
You got 6? Is it 6 children? How many?
Six children, yeah.
Are they from different ladies?
Yeah, I've got 3 mixed race kids.
From what background? English.
English, yeah.
Yeah.
And 3 full Asian.
Right, 3 and 3.
Yeah.
So then, how is that to manage you now in like a third marriage? With now.
Really, really good. She's really good, but she's got kids.
Okay.
So I wanted to get married to somebody who's got kids.
Why?
But I will understand them, they will understand
But
me.
then some might say you're taking on too much. You've got 6 of your own kids, and you're now
No,
going to take.
they're grown up. Her kids are grown up, bless them.
Right.
Her 3 elders are grown up.
Right. Hold on one sec. The garden door's open. Can you just close the garden door? Sorry. My mum, look at that, bro.
Bless them, man.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. And everything's going well now. But
Alhamdulillah.
Wakey Wines is for sale.
Yeah, so if anybody wants it, check me out. Come
How
and
do
see
they
me.
do that? Just
Just email the management team
yeah.
and you get Wakey Wine's website with it as well.
And you're going to open a WFD shop.
Yeah, 2 doors down.
Do you need to open a shop in this day and age with kind of online and the way it
No,
is?
I want to entertain people.
Yeah, you do entertain
Yeah,
people.
but I can't just close shop, sell Wakey Wine and disappear.
Yeah,
I still want to be there
yeah,
and entertain people.
yeah. I
So
definitely
it's
think
going to
you
be,
should.
what's the best shop in Wakey? WFD Sweets.
Oh, I don't know.
And I'm
Has
gonna
it
do
got
that.
the same ring to
I
it?
know, but I have to give it a go.
Yeah, no, I
have to give
respect
it a
it.
go. I have to give it
I
a go.
respect it.
But everything else is same. But the only thing what being there is Wakey Wines. But I have to give it a go in it.
Are you happy?
I'm happy now. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be happy once my shop goes, Wakey Wine goes.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's a burden to you now?
Yeah.
Is there? Is
But I can't do nothing with that money.
why?
I can't. Well, are you Muslim?
I am.
So I can't spend that money on my mum and dad. I can't give charity in that money. I can't give no sadaqah in that money. I can't even really spend that money on myself.
But that's money on alcohol. If they come in and buy your sweets.
No, but it's all one till, innit?
Yeah, but is it though?
It is one till.
But you could just separate the money and say, right, this is the
Listen,
alcoholic
brother,
money.
It's very, very hard, that, mate.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not going to happen, mate.
Fair enough.
It's the truth.
It's not
What's
happening.
right is right, what's wrong is wrong,
Yeah,
innit?
no,
I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah. Okay. And just to touch upon the Palestinian hat you're wearing, obviously there's a lot going on right
Yeah.
now. Do you want
I just
a few
I
words?
feel so bad. No Muslim country is doing nothing for them. And we should be ashamed. So I made a promise to myself. Every podcast I do, I'm going to wear the Palestinian hat. And I always wear this anyway. And I did a poll on my TikTok the other day. So last week when we did a podcast, we wore the beanie Today, I did a podcast before I came. They said wear the baseball hat. So every time I do a video or something, I wear the beanie or the baseball cap.
Yeah.
Just to tell people, look, don't forget about them. Because everything's dying down. It could happen to us one day. And never forget that it will happen to us one day. So you should be ashamed, innit, all of you lot, not sticking up for them, innit? It's really sad.
How do you see the world going now?
The world's one-sided, really, innit?
Yeah.
It's getting bad and bad and bad, mate. And it's going to happen to us one day. Trust me.
Well, I see on the news the other day they're saying that people here might have to sign up to the army or something, and just planting those type of seeds of like, this is what's happening. But it's very dark times. isn't
Very
it?
dark time, bro.
And how does one find the light in this dark? Do you know what I mean?
Just pray to Allah.
Good faith.
And say, Ya Allah, bring peace in the world and protect us from the horrible people who are plotting. You know what I mean?
No, for real.
Because people just forgot about the Palestinians. It's just so sad what's happening to them, brother.
Yeah, the videos are horrific, like to
Yeah.
the point where like it does affect me.
course.
And sometimes I find myself I
Yeah.
can't watch them now.
Yeah.
And my Instagram is shadow banned. It's like my views have gone down by 90% or whatever it is, and it's like it's very, very frustrating times where they say it's a free country, free speech, but
No,
it's
no, no,
actually
no, no.
that's
It's all controlled, mate.
yeah.
It's all controlled. We know who controls it all. They're very powerful people. But it's only for a short period. Allah will show 'em. That's my belief.
We love that. We love that. Yeah, man. I think we've covered most of it. Is there anything you wanna close on?
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you, sir.
No, honestly, thank you for
No.
having us, and wish you all the best, mate.
I will say, just I've met you now for the first time. You seem like a lovely guy. You really do. I have this thing about I don't give a shit what anyone tells me about anybody. When I meet someone, that's the vibe I get, and you come across as very lovely, very heartwarming. I think your story is inspirational. I think it's amazing how you can go through such a turmoil as a youngster, where really prison and death seemed like the only option for you. I think it's amazing that you've turned it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, hats off to you. I think anybody that's messaging you and stuff like that is fucking stupid.
It's our own people, bro.
Yeah, but I am our people, so I will say we've got this really bad attitude of not letting people get ahead in life, and really we should be inspiring, like be inspired by these people and learn that you can turn your life around.
100%.
Yeah,
And leave that lifestyle. Don't do drugs. Don't be a road man. They're going to use you. They're going to abuse you. You're going to be their bitch. I'm telling you, the youth out there, listen to your parents. Listen to the imams. Listen to your teachers. Get trained behind yourselves. Don't go down that road. Honestly, it's not worth it. 18 years I've done in prison. It never did me good. It's a dog's life. Don't do it, guys.
and I just want to end. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I hope your parents are proud of you, man, because
Thank you,
took
bro.
you took that money, you turned your life around. So yeah, man, mad love and respect, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Come on, my brother.
Thank you for having
Come
us,
on,
yeah.
bro. We out, baby. We out. One love.
Thank you, my brother.